Dog walk, I be strutting on them bitches. Make them put the muzzle on and hit the button on them bitches like I'm live. Yeah, I come with lessons in the leash, and when I tell them bitches sit, I watch them bitches take a seat. Bam! Call me Miss Marie. You can hit my cash up, I make them bitches pay a fee. If we talking trouble, this is me. I be cooking on them bitches, I ain't got a recipe. Every time that there's a scam, all you bitches blaming me. Every time the war begin, I'm the one you come to see. I be in you bitches' head like the place I come to sleep. So don't forget to blame Bams when you facing a defeat. Yeah, tell them I don't give a fuck. While I'm pressing on these nails, these bitches pressing on they luck. If it's smoke you really want, then I roll them in the Dutch. I done told you about the walk, now it's time to call it mutts. Let's go.
Hello, y'all. Hey, Beefy. Hey, Clancy. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Denise. Y'all know what? Today is a special day for a very, very, very special woman, right? And I have to say to this woman, I love you so much. And it is an honor for me to be able to say these words to you. Another year, what has been 6 years strong, Mama Terry. Happy birthday, baby.
Do whatever you want, cause you the one. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. You know it's your birthday. Show the world that it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
One more time, y'all. One more time.
Do whatever you want, cause you the one. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. You know it's your birthday. Show the world that it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
I love you so much, Mama Terry. I'm trying not to cry. I'm really trying not to cry. Hey, lovely. I can't stay at work, but I didn't want to miss it. Oh, thank you, lovely. I appreciate that. Hey, hoses. Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me get myself together. Shit. I told I wouldn't cry. Mama Terry, you have been my backbone. I love you too, and then you would just pop in the chat so I could really cry. You have been my mama ever since my mama has passed, and not in a replacing my mama type of way, but you have given me what I needed from her while she's been gone. Um, I will always honor you. I will always respect you. I will always fight for you. I will always be here for you. And I love you. And it, like I said, it is an honor to me to be able to be another year. And we have plenty more years that I'm going to be able to come out here and tell you happy birthday and to tell you how much I love you. And I want to thank you for being that person, right, wrong, or indifferent. You blocked me when I did my bullshit. You called me on my bullshit. You hold me accountable for my bullshit. And I love you for that. And I thank you for that. And I love you so much, Mama Terry. And no matter what, I know you got me and you know I got you. Okay, now, Mama Terry, you can leave now because now I'm about to get messy. Love you. Mwah. Oh, y'all, wait, Mama Terry, don't go nowhere. Wait, Mama Terry. Y'all, let me tell y'all what I just did for Mama Terry, right? Y'all know Mama Terry got a crush on Pops, right? So I called Mama Terry on the phone. I went in there and I said, Mama Terry, I said, somebody want to talk to you. He said, happy birthday. She was like, wait, who is that? I said, that was Pops. Let me tell you, I felt that smile she had on her face from ear to ear, baby. She was over there just a giggling. And then Mama Terry, I told him, I said, yeah, Pops. I said, don't try to be on the phone with her too long because she gonna want you to come over there and dance for her. Yeah, it was just funny. He had a big smile on his face. She had a big smile on her face. It was cute. Yeah, rub it in their face, Mama Terry. You talk to Pops. Yeah, Mama Terry can talk to Pops. You motherfucker can't talk to Pops, but Mama Terry can talk to Pops. Y'all, she was so happy. Y'all should have heard her. Hey, big sister. He is not going to be twerking tonight, Mama Terry. You better watch it now. Big sister, are you busy? UP? Because Mama Terry, see, there's UP, and UP tells me all the time to tell you that that she loves you and she misses you. And for everybody who always tells me to tell Mama Terry, y'all love her and y'all miss her, hop y'all's asses out the bushes because she's here now and y'all can tell her yourselves. Okay? Y'all can tell her yourselves. One more time, y'all, for Mama Terry.
Do whatever you want, cause you the one. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. You know it's your birthday. Show the world that it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Because she deserves it. Mama, I love you and I do appreciate you. You already know. Oh yeah, I tell her, y'all. Trust and believe me, I tell her. I tell her that. I tell her what y'all tell me to tell her. And just like Miss Virginia told me the other day. But tell Mama Terry I miss her. But it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Mama Terry, wait, don't go nowhere yet. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Wait, Mama Terry. Y'all, I'm finna trip Mama Terry out. Watch this. I'm finna trip her out. Watch. Uh-oh. I'm finna trip her out. I'm finna trip her out, y'all. Watch. Wait, Mama Terry, wait. Don't go nowhere. Wait. Y'all, this how I be messing with Mama Terry. I be like,
Product mixtapes, bringing the raw to the street.
come on, y'all. It's my dog birthday. It's my dog birthday. It's my dog birthday. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. That was Bay. That was Bay. That was Bay. Sorry, that was Bay. Mama Terry Bay said happy birthday. And then he told me don't get beat the fuck up while I'm on this live. He said don't get beat the fuck up. Like I'm up here doing something or something. Mama Terry, look, that was Bay. He said happy birthday, mama. And then he was like, don't get beat the fuck up. So, yeah, I did want the beginning of this live to be really dedicated to Mama Terry because she deserves it. I know a lot of people be missing her. Mama Terry is not with all the bullshit. She does not want to see all this madness going on. So she stays away, and I respect it. She still loves all of us, but she's just not going to get into no mess. And I respect it. So if y'all are wondering why y'all ain't seen her, that's why. And I'm going to tell y'all another thing. Her health is way more important than this YouTube crap. So, with that being said, I did want the beginning of, you know what? I should end this live and start a new one so the mess don't look crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna end this live because I wanted this live, the beginning of this live, to be dedicated to Mama Terry, and I'm not gonna add no foolishness in with this because that would defeat the purpose. So I'm finna restart. I'm y'all. I'm finna do another live because this definitely was from Mama Terry. Hey, Miss Blue, I want to talk to you for a second. Please don't go nowhere, Miss Blue. I want to address some things, please. I'm not gonna be nasty. I'm not gonna be, nothing like that. I just want to talk to you for a minute because I don't appreciate how someone came out and tried to say UP weaponized your live when that same person turned around and weaponized your live because I was on your panel. I don't appreciate that, and you didn't deserve that. And then there was lies being said. Oh, she ain't listening. She don't believe. And I thought it was so funny how Blue was like da 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 da. I don't appreciate that for you or for me because Miss Blue, you already know that if I was gonna come and try to be on some fake stuff, I wouldn't even came and got on your panel and received every word that you and Miss Tina gave me. Talking about, oh, they don't be in no bushes, and they said that okay, Mama Terry, I love you, and she said that she be in the bushes and she don't want to come out because she don't want to ruffle no feathers. One thing about it, two things for sure. It wasn't just about ruffling your feathers, Vaughn. Because apparently, oh, happy belated birthday to Cinnamon. Because apparently I did ruffle your feathers. It's about the respect that I have for Miss Blue, her content, and her channel. Unlike you. Unlike you. I'm not using Blue to make nobody mad, Vaughn. That's what you did. That's what you did. And then you came out here and talked all types of stuff about the woman. You gonna try to say, oh, I ain't never told nobody to stay away from nobody. You told Blue to stay away from me and UP. And it's wrong. And Miss Blue, you don't deserve that. And I'm here to tell you that's why I told you on your panel, Miss Blue, that I don't always pop out. When I see certain people in your chat because I don't want things like that to happen. But hey, they want one thing about it and two things for sure. If I didn't like Miss Blue would, guess what? She would definitely know it. She would definitely know it. She would definitely know it. But guess what, Vaughn? You popping your shit, right? You popping your shit, right? But not only did I get one of Miss Blue's books, bitch, I got two. Miss Blue knows why I don't share her lives. I'll share her lives when she's done with them. You know why? Because I don't want her trolled in the middle of her doing what she's doing on her channel, because that's not what her channel's about. I know that when people see me in certain chats, they come over there to distract and disrupt. I don't want that for Miss Blue, so I handle me being over there with Miss Blue in my own type of way. And you know what that's called? That's called respect for the channel, respect for the channel holder, and respect for her content. Miss Blue don't sit up there and throw scriptures at me. Miss Blue gives me what she knows I need to hear, or what God tells her that I need to hear. And that's how that works. And just because I'll receive it from Miss Blue and I wouldn't receive it from your unholy ass, don't get mad. Don't get mad. I've told Miss Blue, I don't know what it is, but every time I come over there, it's a message for me. Even if she don't know it or not. She might not even know that the message is for me. But Miss Blue's house is a breath of fresh air. Hey, my sunshine. Hey, Spencer. Hey, Samantha. Miss Blue's house is a breath of fresh air for me. And I never, hey, Miss Sheila, and I never use it, abuse it, or try to turn it into something that it's not, all because of people that she has in her chat. I respect her so much. I would rather sit in her bushes than let people that support her get mad at her for her allowing me to be in her chat. Unlike you, Vaughn. Now leave me alone and leave Miss Blue alone. That lady ain't never did nothing to you. So, Miss Blue, I apologize because I did not come up there and didn't listen to what y'all were telling me and didn't take. And then, Vaughn, you tried to say, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy of the words that Miss Blue and Miss Tina was giving me. I'm not worthy, but bitch, I bet I got on Miss Blue's motherfucking panel and I was able to reflect on something in my life other than you two, bitch, and you couldn't even do that. But you walking with God, right? But you walking with God, right? But I'm not worthy of the things that Miss Blue and Miss Tina said to me, right? You are low down, Vaughn. You are low down. And Miss Blue, I really hope you see it. I'm not telling you don't mess with nobody and none of that. Miss Blue, I'm just saying, just be mindful and be careful, because one thing about it and two things for sure, you're not slow. You're not stupid. But please, 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 please don't let it happen. Don't let last year happen again. Hey, boss lady. Hey, Dominique. Because I really care, Miss Blue, and I really appreciate the things that you say to me and the things I get out of your life. I appreciate it. Oh, and Vaughn, you wanted to bring up the fact that you bought my last membership for Miss Blue. Bitch, I was a member for Miss Blue way before you even thought about becoming a member for Miss Blue. Girl, stop. Girl, stop. Girl, stop. Oh, she don't like you, Blue. I told Miss Blue my issue with her, and guess what? We worked it out, and it ain't been an issue since. But now here you go, want to act like a little tornado and run your ass back out here and try to cause problems between me and Miss Blue. No, ma'am, it's not going to happen. Because I'm genuine. I'm not a Bible thumper. I'm not an unholy heifer. If I get dipped in the water, it ain't going to start boiling, bitch, like it did for you. Now, Miss Blue, again, I apologize for anyone that is coming after you or anyone that is trying to say something to you in any type of negative way about me being on your panel, because I know you don't care because that's your channel. You do what you want to do, and I respect you for that. But I don't want them type of things to be out here because I didn't come on your panel for that. I was genuine when I came on that panel, and everything I got, I received. I referenced my mama when I came on your panel. I referenced my mother in a totally different way. I made one little joke about I'm not the one who be up here talking in circles. Vaughn, you couldn't even have a woman to woman conversation with Miss Blue without you talking in circles. Nobody even understood what the hell you was talking about. But you have the audacity. You have the audacity to say that I was up there playing in her face while they was looking for you and you was on another motherfucker's platform doing unholy heifer shit. Give me a minute, y'all, because I feel my blood pressure going up. Just give me a minute. Please give me a minute. Please give me a minute. Because, baby...
Dog walk, I be strutting on them bitches. Make them put the muzzle on and hit the button on them bitches like I'm live. Yeah, I come with lessons in the leash, and when I tell them bitches said I watch them bitches take a seat. Bam! Call me Miss Marie. You can hit my cash up, I make them bitches pay a fee. If we talking trouble, this is me. I be cooking on them bitches, I ain't got a recipe. Every time that there's a scam, all you bitches blaming me. Every time the war begin, I'm the one you come to see. I be in you bitches' head like the place I come to sleep. So don't forget to blame Bams when you facing a defeat.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. Hey, Sephiatu. Hey, Samantha. Day one. I think I said hey to everybody. If I missed y'all, I'm sorry, hoses. In this live and start a new one. It started. Yeah, but Mama Terry told me to go ahead, hoses. Hey, my Spencer. Hey, Shadow Pants. I agree. I wasn't going to do a story on Vaughn, but if she keeps messing with Blue and Truthy, we got a problem. I think I said, y'all, if I missed y'all, I'm sorry. Yeah, hoses. Mama Terry told me it was okay. She did tell me it was okay. She told me to go ahead and do my thing. She is so mad because she's being popped in her lies per usual. And you know what, Miss V? I don't think she will. Miss Blue's not. She's not dumb by a long shot. She's not. And Miss Blue, please don't. I hope I didn't offend you. By the way, I just said, you know, my delivery with that probably could have been a lot better, but it upsets me and it bothers me because she wants you to believe so bad that I don't like you for real. She wants you to believe that I'm just being fake and phony with you, and that's not true. Just like she's got people over there trying to say things that happen with me and Miss Blue, and these people weren't even around. So the only way them people would know that stuff is because she's telling them that type of stuff, and it's still not true. Yes. Fed, I said boom, bam in the building. Yes, Samantha. Listen, ain't nobody crazy. Hey, boss lady. I did not speak to you. I'm sorry. Hey, boss lady. And Miss Blue, and you know what, Miss Blue, she probably, mine does too, Miss V. Miss Blue shouldn't even have to even worry about this type of stuff because she's not on that track. Y'all listen, if y'all haven't got Miss Blue's book, let me show y'all something. If y'all ain't got this, y'all need to get it. Because one thing about it, two things for sure, is this book will teach you about who you are. Okay? I only been supporting Blue for a couple of months, but I don't feel that she is that influence bounce. I think she sees what's going on and she does not want to be. And I'm not trying to involve her. I'm trying to clear her of what happened when I went on her panel. Because it is being said, it's hey Beefy, it's being said that I went up there to play in her face, that I wasn't being genuine, I wasn't being sincere. And I don't want that put out here. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want that put. When I went on Miss Blue's panel, I knew what I was there for. I knew what I was there for. I would never hit Miss Blue's panel and be on no messy type of stuff. No, none of that. Because I know her channel's not about it. If I want to be messy and be with the shit, this is where I'm going to come. Right here on BAMS. I know you're not, but it's you. It's the one that everyone wants to blame things on. What you are doing is with a good heart, but these people are going to come after her more just because it's you. But I don't think that's not fair. That's not fair. And if that does happen, I'll just stay in the bushes. But I shouldn't have to do that because I like to support Miss Blue. I really do. Like, I'm not kissing her ass. I'm not none of that. I genuinely like Miss Blue. And the only reason why me and Miss Blue had issues in the first place was because she was being told things and I was being told things. And it was just weird. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all know the other night when I did my live and that snow globe, y'all remember I took it outside and I busted it, right? When I walked back in my house, there was a calmness, there was a cleanness, there was an unheaviness. And ever since I got that snow globe out of my fucking room, y'all, I've been, thank you, Jesus. Like, for real. That thing, she was attached to that thing. Her and her evilness. Yes, big sis, absolutely. You ain't even got to ask me that. And you know what? You're absolutely right. Day one is, and it's sad. It's sad. It's sad because and it hurts my feelings because I don't want her being attacked because of me. That's not right. Yeah, big sis, please come up because I don't want to start going crazy. And I feel it. I feel myself like going. Day one, you know I love you and I respect you. So I'm definitely taking in everything you're saying. Believe that. I listen to you because I know you ain't gonna tell me no wrong. So I definitely, and it hurts because it shouldn't be like that. Miss Blue, I should be able to go over there and enjoy her content and everything. And it's not fair. It's just not fair. And I don't like that for her because that's not even what her channel's about. Her channel's not about that. Her message isn't about that. I know day one, and I do too, day one. And you know what? I think what it is I know you're right, and I see it. I just don't want to believe it because it's not right. But I have to believe it because I mean it's the truth. It's just not fair to her. And Miss Blue, I'm sorry. I'm not. This was not supposed to be about you. I just really wanted you to. Hey, my paradise. I just really wanted you to know that what was being said was not the truth. I did not come on your panel and all of that to be funny or to play in y'all's faces. It was nothing like that. I literally, honestly, wholeheartedly took everything that was told to me on that panel and held it in my heart. Like real, and I'm not joking about that. I'm not, and I'm not playing about that. Sister, did you see the link? You see the link, sister? I dropped it. Hold on, let me drop it again just in case. Hold on, y'all. Bams. Okay, wait. Bams do like me, block them all. That way they can't see. I've done that. I've done that, and somehow I'm still seeing these bitches. Let me see what Samantha Bamsy baby Christian is mad because she knows she did Blue wrong. But just Samantha, you can't take that out on Blue because you did her wrong. That's not fair. That's not right. I don't like that. And I don't like Miss Blue being attacked. I just don't. I don't like it. And it really bothers me. Y'all, we waiting for sister. Oh, I'm sorry, UP. Shit. I'm sorry, sister.
It's okay, girl. Listen, I lost my voice screaming at them ratchet. Um, girl, there's so much I want to say, but let me say this about the blue part. Okay, so I was listening to the live from yesterday,
Look, I'm gonna
and
be
there
on
was a
mute, UP, so I don't interrupt, okay?
okay, so there was a blueprint given about Blue, like sending old boy to her channel and telling him what to watch and all of this stuff. But you could see Vaughn getting ready to weaponize that other sector over there. And she's literally sending that beaver over here to watch her content so they can start doing commentary on her. So the thing about it is that Beep, BP, the messy one, say we're in the basement. See, I can see you over here, Beefcake. But listen, the thing about it is that sometimes, like when they first started this stuff a year ago, remember how we had to all just stand down on certain things until we got, our heads together. People hid their channels and their Facebooks and all of that stuff because of how hard they were coming at our families and friends and supporters and stuff. The thing about it is, like, Blue has a channel and it's a positive channel. And I think that Vaughn wants to try to destroy that too. So I can't tell nobody what to do, but I just wouldn't speak on her or like especially not. I don't even know how to say it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, because I think that it like they said, the more that you defend or the more that you speak up about how you feel about her, the more they're going to want to attack her.
Right.
It's more about you and me than anything else. Like, she will be a casualty of war. And my thing is that I don't want that. None of us want that to happen for her. So
Right.
yeah,
And like I said, I just wanted her to know
I'm
that
going
that's
in and
not
out.
what it was.
Am I going in and out?
No, I hear you.
Oh, okay.
I just really wanted her to know that that's not what it was, and because I don't like that, because I really like when I go to Miss Blues, I do leave my messiness and my bullshit behind because I don't take it over there. That's why I don't share her out until after she goes live, because I don't want her being trolled or none of that type of stuff. And when I go over there, I do get something every time I go over there, and I don't like the fact that somebody tried to come out here and blame you for weaponizing Miss Blue's live and turned around and did the same thing, and you didn't even do that.
The thing about yeah. I'm so
Oh.
I'm so at a loss for words right now because I don't really know what to say to fix the situation. The problem that you have to have is that sometimes you're going to have to, at least because I have liked every single one of Blue's lives, every single hit the thumbs up and all of that stuff. Don't often share, and don't come in the chat. And the reason is because of, like you just said, you don't want her, your trolls to start following her and come over into her chat or figure out where you're going to be.
Right.
And, they start harassing her. Same thing with the other people in the spiritual community. So I watch from the bushes and I support with the thumbs up because you don't want your problems to spill off into their
And that's
peace.
why I even told Miss Blue. I told Miss Blue, I said, I felt, I read the room first. I wanted to make sure that the people I know that support her that don't like me, I wanted to
Mhm.
make sure they weren't in the chat before I went into the chat, because I don't want that type of energy. Because if I see them, I just stay in the bushes out of
Yeah.
respect for her, because I don't want it to turn into, oh, no slick shots being thrown and stuff like that. So I do support a lot from the bushes because I know there's people that don't agree with me, they don't like me, and I never want to have that
Yeah.
energy that I'm popping out just because I see somebody that don't like me in the chat type stuff. So I respect her. So I just don't do it.
Yeah. Right. I'm just
And Chubbs,
saying, you
don't
just
come in my
gotta
chat talking about none of that. Cause baby, one thing about it, two things for you. I mean for sure. We done fake fell out, Chubbs. So don't come over here acting like you run stuff. Okay.
Chubbs did a good live earlier today. It was
Girl,
funny.
Chubbs is funny as
It
shit.
was funny. Yeah. And it was kind of like I was listening to it and I was listening. Oh God, y'all. I was listening to the live that they did last night on Anaya's channel
We
and
call her battered Betty over here.
Battered Betty. Battered Betty. Oh my God. No, I ain't gonna call her that. I'll call her Lumpy because that's what she looked like that day.
Did you say
But
lumpy?
yeah, she looked lumped up.
Motherfucker said lumpy.
But no, I was listening to it and I was listening to Sheed and he was saying, he kept on saying, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? He was explaining his whole thought process for like everything that he's done. It was kind of heartbreaking. I'm not gonna lie. I was just listening to it. I was like, okay, well, baby.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I see what Chubb said. Don't worry. I dropped the link for her.
Come on, now hit the link.
Come
Come
on,
on,
Chubbs. Ain't
Cletus.
nobody scared of you.
Come on, Cletus.
Come on, Cletus. Oh shit, she's here. You P, chill out. And did.
What up, though?
I just want to say how much I don't appreciate you and UP disrespecting me. All I did. Hold on. So I'm trying to say this in a straight face. I don't appreciate y'all going on panels and panels and panels talking about me, trying to expose me for nothing that I have not did.
Girl, for nothing. For nothing. Them the
Nah, I'm
times.
still mad at Chubbs because she want to open up chips and don't want to offer me none, and then get mad because I ain't offer her none of my seafood boil.
No, first off, no. Hold on. First off, hold on. A $3.99 bag in a $89.99 bag. Don't compare. I be damn. I be damn. Okay. And she had that motherfucking seafood bowl bag wide the fuck open. So I thought it was a free for all. I thought it was a fucking free for all. But nah,
Yeah.
UP no, honestly.
You went out, Chubbs.
Yeah, she went out.
You went out, Chubbs.
She probably can't even hear us.
I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Oh,
Yeah,
we can hear
Chubbs, you
you
went
now.
out. We hear you now. Come back.
Oh, okay, fantastic, fantastic. No, what I was saying was, I said, thank you, UP. I said, shout outs to UP because, if it wasn't, cause like y'all know, I'll be multitasking. I watch everybody, but I normally be multitasking. So sometimes it's a man. I be thankful to be able to drop down, but sometimes I can't. Due to like me just working. But when I heard what I heard when UP was playing the video, and she was like, wait, she was telling us that the good part was coming up. She wasn't lying. And I'm sorry, Anaya and, well, I don't know what y'all call them over here, but I'm just going to say the Two Stooges, yeah, they is some crash out dummies. They some crash out dummies.
Yeah.
When I heard, I was in fucking tears yesterday when UP was showing and just kind of like breaking down their lives. And my thing is this: I just wish they would just be quiet. Y'all already out here. Your wife alone makes you look bad. Why the fuck would you come back outside? Stop it.
The
Please
thing
stop.
about it is they both look so, I don't even know how to explain it. I never, I'm gonna be honest, Chubbs, I never ever thought that I would look at the people, Anaya and Rashid. I never ever thought that I would look at them as weak, but now it just seems like everything about them seems weak to me. And it's sad because like I looked at Rashid, like when he was behind the scenes, I felt like he was hurt, more so hurt than a weak man because of the things that he was saying behind the scenes and how it was affecting him. Like, remember that day when he hopped in your chat? He hopped in your chat first, and he was like, "It's all true." Do you remember how you responded, Chubbs? You were like, "Oh my God, no!" It's kind of like we all looked at them like they were a good couple, like they were a healthy, happy couple until Anaya changed all of that for all of us. You know what I'm saying? And that's the saddest part. And he's out here swinging for her like she's innocent of everything.
Right. But that's why I said on my live, I was just saying like, and I still say it like, I do feel like a lot of us like we do feel bad for she. Because I feel like if you subtract she from this situation or this equation, and Anaya just keeps on talking, at the end of the day, she still makes them look bad as a whole. When, like, I really do like, man, like, for me, it is embarrassing because Anaya was on my platform. She, like, when she finally popped back up, I'm assuming that when she finally popped back up, it was my live that she first popped on. I don't know if she was anywhere else. But when she did that, and then all the joy thing like kind of happened and everything kind of spiraled out of control, and then like I didn't get the whole I'm at peace, and then she kind of like flipped, and then she was on
Mhm.
Sakina stuff. I just didn't get the whole, and then it went from just her just kind of going everywhere. It just was, to me, it was weird. Now, and I know now I don't know everything that's going on right now, but I'm just kind of like, a woman who claims that she's at peace and she's not going to
No,
involve herself with be or entertaining certain things. It's just kind of oddly strange that you can still like,
it
I don't
was
know, implement yourself.
she was doing it. Let me tell you why it was happening. And Bam can confirm this. She wasn't she wasn't supporting Sakina because she supports Sakina. She was over there because me and Bam were beefing with Sakina. That's the only reason she
And
inserted
Sakina
herself in
paid
there.
her. I mean, she paid Sakina.
And that's the reason, like, even with, you know how you were when you went into Dookie's platform and she went off and kicked you out. That's how they are. They will follow you around. And anybody that you beefing with, that's who they insert themselves with. That's who they want to be good with. And that's who they team up with. It was about more so jumping into something that had absolutely nothing to do with them because myself and Bam were in it. And that's the thing, same thing with the other people. But the Anaya thing, she came out here and she said she wanted all this smoke. Now today, she's saying she's tired.
Wait, okay, so
Tired.
so do y'all think, okay, so this my only thing. So y'all think if Anaya like didn't, like show her face, or I like to call it a no show, if she was just a no show like how she had been on YouTube and she never came about, like do y'all think that her name would have ever been mentioned in the stuff that's going on right now? Like I
No,
know
because
like
she
the
don't have
old.
nothing to do with it.
Okay, okay, that's what I was saying. That's what
Yeah,
I kept saying. Anaya never had nothing to do with certain situations. I feel like
nothing.
she's implementing herself in stuff because she wants to be a part of something. Oh, it's pissing
Something.
me off. Fuck.
And
I
that's the thing. And
promise you,
she said
it's
that you wanted to
bothering
be,
me.
she said that you wanted to be a part of something. So you inserted herself, you inserted yourself between the stuff with her and Joy, but you made a very valid point. You had to address certain things because these things happened on your platform. So
Thank you.
you had to address it. And that's the same way I feel about my platform. When I rock with two people or when I rock with multiple people and one of those people is violated or attacked on my platform, it might be happening so fast when it happens, but when you get the time to actually process and watch your own live stream and see what happened, because that happened with me and Mika. And when Anaya hit the link and she went off on Mika, I was so confused. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I felt
Mhm.
ambushed, and I know Mika felt ambushed. So it took me a couple of days to come back and say, wait a minute,
Mhm.
like I have to address this because what happened was not okay. So I've
Right.
been there where you were before because it's kind of like she'll just come out of nowhere. Rah, it's just like, what the fuck is
It's
going on? And you
But
got
the
to
thing
figure it
is,
out.
yeah, well, I think y'all all know kind of how I get down, but I just like because of course Anaya would already be up on the panel, and then Joy would kind of come on, and she would talk and speak. I just didn't like that Anaya would just, like it was like she would like free get aggressive, or like oh you already pissed me off, or what are we really talking about? No, because you're not trying to get to the like like I feel like Anaya just wants to only address certain things, or Anaya wants to like say only certain things. Like I don't know, it's the way she kind of operates when you try to talk to Anaya. It's like if you don't say something she likes, it's like okay, well then, oh you're pissing me off. No, as a grown ass woman, just shut up and listen. Just shut up and listen because you're not the only person who gets the floor. Everybody else does as well. But Anaya doesn't want to do that. And then one thing, and I told CMA knows this off the bat because when me and her fell out, and she kept doing, I'm bigger than. I was like, Anaya, when she gets mad, when she knows she's in the wrong, she gets even angrier. So all she can say is, I'm your leader. I'm bigger than
And
y'all.
you mad.
And
I'm
then
your
yeah,
leader. I'm
I'm
like,
your leader. You're mad. And then go to doxing you and using your traumas. Like when she brought with the play that she ran at the end of your live stream with the whole Looney and Regina thing, it blew my mind.
Oh,
When
that
she
pissed me off.
when she did that, it blew my mind. I said, "Oh my God, this woman is evil." Now it's like she's
what
like,
you said?
"Oh,
What you
aren't
said? Because the only thing that I heard was she said that I was not there for her. She said that old Chubbs like basically trying to say like let's talk about it, saying that I was not there for Regina's dying days, like basically making it seem
yeah?"
like
She
I
said
was
that
trying
today.
to. So
Yeah, she said that today. That was to me,
mhm.
that was like a low blow. Like
No, but
it.
I see what I know what she was doing because the live that I did where it was
Mhm,
mentioned, I ended the
mhm,
live. I was already upset. I was already furious. I was angry, and I called me. I all I could do was break down and cry. And I know a lot of people would never know how I feel about the situation. It's not for anybody to know. But I wanted
right.
to come on here, and I had told people, you know, a part of the full version of what I feel like people do need, because I'm like, it's already out there, but I can give that much respect for the ones that did care about Regina and everything like that.
Right.
And I hope that everybody knows when I before all of this had occurred, when people kept saying, "Oh, tell Regina," I said, "Hey, I hope Regina's okay." That hurt me to the core because I had already knew she passed away. And so it's
Right.
stuff like that. But when Anaya said what she had said, and I had caught wind to it, it broke me again because it's that situation I have not healed from yet. That
Yeah.
is hard. That is too
Yeah.
hard for me. That
Yeah.
right there, because nobody knows the relationship that me and Regina had. Nobody knows the things that me and her were trying to plan and do and everything like that. So it's just like, man, and then to know not even just that, but the relationship that I did have with Anaya, for you to twist and change and lie and say that and say that I was not there for her on her dying days. I know the type of fucked up ass individual that you are when somebody just comes out here and just speaks the truth. Because I never lied on Anaya. If I say something about Anaya, it's me just telling you the truth. But the fact that she would come out here and hit me with the Regina shit, she knew what and CMA told me, he said it. She knew what she was doing because she knew that was gonna hurt you the most. But Anaya doesn't understand, bitch, I will do you dirty if I have to. Don't play with me, bitch. Please don't play
I
with me.
think that's what she wants. The thing about it, when they use stuff like that, that's exactly the reaction that they want. They want that visceral reaction out of you. And listen, the whole death thing and the whole, weaponizing people's deceased loved ones and stuff. Mm-mm. I don't know why they think that. The thing about it is, like, you survive the grief itself. You're not going to be torn down by the words that people say on social media. The person is gone and you dealt with that privately in your own with yourself. So you're not going to be destroyed by the words that people say. Like you said, it's just going to make you mad. That's pretty much it. And you just going to act on that in whatever way you want to act on it. So, mm, mm, mm.
But I'm just gonna let it be. I'm gonna let it ride because I see the games that
Yeah, me
I
too.
kind of see the game she want to play, and it's not a game where she wants to play true. You don't want to play true with me because if you want to play true, bitch, we can go there. So stop it, because you're not ahead, bitch. I will always be 10 steps ahead of you when it comes to the truth. Stop it.
Yeah. Yeah. And that the thing that blows me, and I got to be honest about this, is how they will come outside full throttle, guns blazing, going from platform to platform to platform, trying to pull all of these people into their mess, something that they start, and they're successful, when you find people who have common enemies and stuff like that, they will pull other people in. But ultimately, the truth is going to always prevail. The truth is going to come out, and you're not going to make anybody lose any of the support that they actually have. Your actions are going to make you lose people's respect, though. They're not going to say it, but in the back of their minds, they're going to be like, damn, well, if this person could do that to them and them and them and them and them, they can damn sure do that to me. And that's the thing that I talk about. Like, that's the thing that I was saying with Bam. Like, girl, listen, the thing that when they poke at you and poke at you, they want you to be the old Bam. They want you to come outside. They want you to display that behavior so they can say, see, I told you. They're not going to say, oh, yeah, we picked at her so much, doxed her family and did so much to her. They're not going to say that. They're going to say, see, I told you Bam does this. Not that Bam was pushed to it or anything like that. They're only going to pay attention to the things that you do. Like, I was listening to old Beaver over there last night.
You gotta stop calling it's Gopher. It's Gopher Hernandez. You keep saying
Gopher,
Beaver, and that shit is so funny to me when you say Beaver, right?
Gopher, Gopher Hernandez. I was listening to Gopher Hernandez over there last night, And he lying, trying to say that Bam didn't even show the receipts. He said, did you hear that, Bam? He said you changed. He said you showed one set of receipts that was altered the first day, and then you went back and changed them the next day.
That's a lie. Look at both of them, and they're both the same.
The same.
Please don't make me turn you into a
No,
Naya.
I'm saying you don't even have to do that. But what I'm saying is you just that's what they do. Nothing, even when you prove something, it's going to be null and void. Look at what happened with the receipts about Nicole. It's like nothing. It's kind of like you proved your point, and they just went ahead. This woman just went ahead and walked all around. Anaya walked all around. She been lying about that for weeks, weeks. Well,
Years.
a year. You know what I'm saying? She been lying about that for a year. And now that the receipts come out, yeah, I did it. But you lied about it for a whole year. A whole year. So it's like it just doesn't matter. It's just pointless. It's pointless.
But UP, check this out. You know what's crazy? I guarantee you, if somebody else would have put them receipts out, they would have been talked about. But because Bam did it and Bam
Girl,
told the truth,
they
because Bam did it and
believed
Bam told the truth,
JJ.
it's not valid.
They believed everything that JJ said and drug us for 11 fucking hours, girl.
But what JJ says about them ain't never true. But when he
It's
said it
never
about Bam and
true.
UP, it was the truth.
Exactly. Exactly. What he had to say about you, they said that was the truth. And JJ telling the truth. And we know JJ telling the truth. And then all of a sudden, boom, nothing. It's just sad. It's so sad. But
Hey
you know
Nisha
what?
Boo, hey Jaja.
Thank God that the people over here ain't going. Because I'm telling you, it would be crazy to know that everybody
Hey
in
Latte.
on this app, so many people don't care about the truth. They don't care about the facts. They only care about who they like and who they don't like. That's it. That's it. Mm-mm-mm. And then they said, oh my God, it was so much stuff. They said that Chubbs came for them.
No, the
What?
fuck she didn't.
Who?
Hey, I am
Who?
Angel. I love you.
Who?
They said Anaya and she said that you came for her, Triple, and she.
I never no no.
You know the truth.
Yeah, nah. And that's something I'm not gonna go into that because it would be pointless because all y'all have to do is go back through these lives. That's it. Go back through the lives and y'all can tell.
Right.
I have no issue as a grown ass woman admitting or setting up. But my thing is I don't do setups. I don't set up, I don't make plans with trying to follow with people. Why would I fall out with women that I genuinely thought we had a relationship with? Why would I do that? So
Anaya got even more pissed off because Chubbs wouldn't let her keep disrespecting me and my mama on that panel.
yeah, so that's another thing too. If y'all go back on those lives when I was like, "Hey," and I don't do that, and then even with CMA and like, "Hey, don't do this, that's not that," but when people kept saying, "Oh no, I'm not as comfortable," and then that last live I did, and Anaya kept mentioning CMA's mother, and I had to remove the comment because I knew CMA was gonna be in the uproar. I was like, you know what? They was right. You did get comfortable. But my thing is, how are you two as an individual gonna call me out about me being disrespectful and oh well, Chubbs, we said we would never do this, da da da. That's not my channels never work like that. We were never on an agreement. Why would I agree to anything? Why would I be okay? Yeah, so I'm not gonna let anybody talk about Anaya and Rashid. And when y'all go live on y'all weak ass channel, y'all not gonna let nobody talk about me. Why would I do that? That's dumb. So I hope that they never said there was a conversation ever put in place because there never was. There was never a conversation. So if they're saying, "Oh, we would never do that to Chubbs," why do y'all act like these people came on here just to target y'all? When I do Free My Side and there's situations going on, that's just what it was. And Rashid, I'm gonna keep telling you this. It ain't even you, it's your bitch. And I keep calling her your bitch because of the simple fact that when I called her your wife, people kept saying I was being disrespectful. Because I was like, oh, wasn't she your sis? Fuck her. Fuck her and you. But the simple fact that this motherfucker keep coming out here and she keep talking, she making you look bad. Why you won't tell her to shut the fuck up? Damn. I'm trying to figure out why you can't tell her to be quiet. Yes, she got a mouth of her own. She can speak, but damn, tell her to shut the fuck up sometimes. Cause y'all are making y'all look so fucking bad for no fucking reason. No fucking reason. You gotta tell her to shut the fuck up sometime. Sit back and just watch the shit unfold. Y'all can't tell me Anaya not out here embarrassing the fuck out of herself and her family. Not just her husband, her whole and fucking entire family. I
Yeah.
would hate to be her, bro. I would be in fucking tears. I promise you, if I was Anaya, I would be crying. I would be so hurt. I would be doing everything I could to make sure that I had a solid, genuine relationship with my man. Man, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Nah, fuck that shit. Ain't no way.
Yeah, but they say they got a solid relationship. They said that it's not about YouTube, but and then what blows me is that they criticize, oh, you're on live for 5 hours and you're doing this at 3 o'clock in the morning when they doing it the same thing. Or they you watching the live stream. You gotta be watching them.
Um, wasn't Anaya talking to Money Boy in the wee hours? She needs to shut the fuck up.
Oh, yep.
Boy, she
A lot
better
of them
shut the fuck up.
a lot of those text messages were 3 a.m. in the morning.
Thank
Yep.
you. Come on. This doesn't make sense. But I said this earlier. Let me tell y'all this. And I'm gonna say it again. Anaya wants to be respected for the woman that she thinks she is right now. Anaya thinks there's an expiration date on the things that she's done to people because she kept saying from 2 years and 1 year ago. There's no expiration date. All you did was put an imprint on your character. We know who you are. We know the type of individual that you are. We know what you're capable of doing. We know that if you don't care about yourself, you don't care about your marriage, you don't care about your family, you don't care about relations that you claim to have with people on YouTube. My thing is this. You didn't give a fuck about nobody on YouTube in the beginning. The way that you did Joy, and I hate to say this because it's so embarrassing for Joy, but it's embarrassing for everybody. It's embarrassing for me because me being neutral, I allowed her to speak. I allowed her to talk. But damn, Anaya, when people really like try to tell you to just be quiet, you can't do that. You can't. You can't do that. When people tell you to walk away or not say nothing, you can't do that. You feel like you have to have a voice in everything. But for what? You've already tarnished your fucking character on this fucking platform. What more do you want? Why do you think that you have to come out here yelling and saying more? There's nothing that you can say for us to believe you or for you to say, we don't give a fuck. I'll tell you right now, I don't give a fuck. You can come out here and say, UP lied. You think I give a fuck after you did everything that you did to yourself and then your marriage and then plus some? I don't give a fuck what you did or what anybody else did. You out here fucking wilding out, Anaya, and you can't even stand in it. You can't even fucking stand in the shit that you did. That's dumb. I can't praise no bitch who won't even stand in her own fucking shit. Her own motherfucking mud basket. You won't stand in it. You keep running your fucking mouth. You want to imply yourself in other people's beef and talk about how everybody else is doing. You talked about UP. You talked about Vance. You talk, bitch. I don't care who you talk about. It will never amount up to the fact of the things that you've done to everybody on the YouTube streets, bitch. We all thought you was a genuine asshole. All you is a hoe. You ain't a genuine one. You just a hoe. The fuck? I don't like her. I don't like her. Cause I really did. I cared about Anaya. I have respect for. I don't like her. Fuck her and everything she got going for her. Her man, her kids, fuck them all. Because if she don't care about herself, there ain't no motherfucking way she care about them. So bitch, if it's fuck you, bitches, fuck them all. Cause that's how you felt about how you came on here and embarrassed yourself. You embarrass yourself and your family. And that's all you continue to do is embarrass your fucking self. Y'all better stop allowing this. Stop allowing a night to come on y'all platform. If y'all knew better, y'all would tell her to go fucking find something to do around the fucking house. I get it. She bored. She in the middle of nowhere in the woods. We don't give a fuck. Tell her to go fucking do something. Motherfucking count all the leaves on the motherfucking trees. There's no fucking man. There ain't no motherfucking reason why she's on here talking about anybody. UP, I may not know what's going on with you and Anaya, but when she talk about you, or when she, I say this, Bams, when she said what she said about you, it really irritated me because I'm just thinking to myself like, Anaya, I can compare the things you did, and then my thing is, Anaya, how am I supposed to believe half the things you said about Bams, and you're a known liar. You're a known liar. You lay next to your man while you trying to fuck on a nigga.
But
That
not only that, Chubbs, if you go back and look, Bam's put them receipts out.
you know, no, you no, no, no. So what I'm saying is when she try to, so that's what I say. Nine has a pattern, like a hardcore pattern when it comes to people. Like that's what I said. I don't. She keeps trying to say, "Oh, I did this." Well, she keeps trying to talk about you, or like her whole agenda. Like I get it, but I don't give a fuck. Like you want to come out here, but y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all really know Anaya's just out here trying to make sure that she's not out here looking bad. She want to make everybody else look like they're not the fucked up person. But y'all know, if y'all really know Anaya and y'all watched what the fuck she's done, she's fucked up her own motherfucking character. She's out here trying to make sure she paints the picture that Ben's the fucked up ass individual. UP's the fucked up ass individual. Anybody else that's against Anaya, she wants to make them feel like they the fucked up ass individual. And C-May was right. All it took is for me to tell Anaya what she did wrong for her to turn on me. Because that's all I did. I said, Anaya, you're wrong. And what this bitch do? She did exactly what the fuck CMA said.
You
I
said what, Chubb? My bad.
Y'all know what I noticed? I noticed that I was looking back at my receipts and stuff. Yeah, I gotta get out the kitchen because the kid's eating something. But I was looking at my receipts and I went back and I said Anaya has beefed or talked shit about everybody. Like I was looking at bitch boys the screenshots and stuff from the text messages and I said everybody. She talks shit about everybody that she said she was cool with in those text messages. She was talking shit about behind the scenes, from you to Boy Stop Capping to me to every single person. And then you think about like every single person she's had some sort of beef with at one point in time or another. I don't know. I don't know why she likes the drama so much. She's so hateful. So hateful.
She's in the woods, UP. She's in the woods.
That is one of the most hateful women I have ever seen. It's like she wants, and then it's like she wants to control people and control their platforms, and everybody has to worship her and look up to her or fear her or something when she's the biggest clown out here. Mick, come on, girl, you in your 40s. I don't know. It's just, it's sad. It's sad. Mm.
Bams, wait, so, well, UP and Bams, is it like is it a separate or like a combined situation where Anaya brought y'all up as a whole or something?
Anaya
Yes.
pussy ass want to jump her bitch ass into something and motherfucking got annihilated.
Remember, you did the live about it. You was like, don't jump into Sakina's stuff. You don't know you're over there with those people because you've known Anaya for so long, right? So you're like,
Okay. Yeah, okay. Go
so
ahead.
what
Go ahead.
she did,
I'm
yeah,
listening.
so that's what she did. She went over there with Sakina and over there with them, and she jumped into all of that stuff, and she jumped on the panel and started cussing, and we hadn't said anything about
And mention
Anaya.
my mama's name.
Yeah, and she started going in on me and Joy and Bam and start cutting. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was, and she was like, you've been talking about me. You've been taking slick shots at me. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I got a
Nobody
real
mentioned
question
her
for
fucking
Anaya.
name.
I got a real question for Anaya. And this is a real serious question. A real serious question. Because if she's doing it to fuck with me, then you're making the wrong move. But if you're doing it on something like for yourself type shit, then I'm gonna let you get away with it. But if I find out that you're doing it on some trolling bam type shit, it's gonna be a problem. Anaya, let me ask
She
you this.
trolling everybody.
No,
All
wait,
of
wait,
the
UP, wait, because this is
girl,
this
all of the
this
trolls.
I
Let
need
me
an
mute
answer
her.
to this. Cause I've never heard you tell people to call you Tina. So why the fuck all of a sudden, after I made it a big deal that you called my mama's name, which is Tina, on Sakina's panel, now all of a sudden you want people to call you Tina? I want your answer, Anaya, and don't fucking play with me, bitch. Okay, y'all can
Because
go
in
ahead.
those text messages, she's Chrissy.
Right.
She's Chrissy behind the scenes. So now on YouTube, she's Tina. And she's a lot of these troll accounts that's talking for her. Like she is these accounts. That's who she is. I don't care what she says. That's who she is. I know that they're doing, we know that now. We know it.
I don't really care what Anaya or whatever the fuck her name is, because at the end of the day, her character and who she's shown us to be, I'll never forget that bitch voice. I wouldn't speak to her if my motherfucking life depended on it. Nah, she not to be trusted. She can call her motherfucking self dumber than dumber. I don't give a fuck who she is. I don't care what she claimed to be, what her name's supposed to be. And now you know. Now you know. I'm good. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't. Not when it comes to that. No. And her you know what, Rashid, I'm gonna keep telling you this. I don't have no issue with you. But yes, I did call you a bitch because at this point you is, because it seems like Anaya is wearing the pants because you following suit with what she do, because the fact that she's still on YouTube making a mockery out of y'all goes to show that you is a fucking clown. I just wish that you would like have a conversation with her, because y'all could not have healed from that. Y'all couldn't have. I feel like Anaya just don't give a fuck. Anaya just came back on this motherfucking YouTube. I'm bored again, and I'm gonna speak to Money Boy, and she's speaking to everybody that motherfucker was talking about how you motherfucking damn near almost died. You had a stroke, right? Stop it. You know what? Uh, Bams, I don't want to do this on your live because I motherfucking dig a grave one motherfucking Rashid ass, because that's basically what the fuck they was trying to do.
Like I said, while we was praying for your husband, you was cheating on his ass, bitch.
The man say he got to have his sons watch her. So it is what it is, you know.
I mean, that's facts. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I just stayed out the way cuz I didn't know what was what. I knew people were making fun of the whole situation. I just stayed out the way. I was like, nah, I don't,
Oh,
cuz I felt
another thing
bad.
I
That's
just
all.
remembered. Go ahead, Joe. My bad. Go ahead. I'm gonna tell you when you're done. Cause
No,
Joe,
you good. No, go ahead. Go
she
ahead.
came on your panel and made a big deal about this, and I'm gonna tell you something after you go. So go ahead, finish saying what you had to say.
Go ahead.
Okay, you remember when she came on your live talking about the community wall
Ooh,
post and started
it too
calling me
bad.
Karen and all of that?
You said, "Do I remember the community wall and what?"
Remember, she came because I had made a community wall post and I had added Rashid in that post
I'm not 100% sure. It was a
because
lot.
she said because I was saying that he because she was doing a live, but she was doing it on Rashid's channel. And my name was in the title. So I did a community wall post and I was like, Rashid, you hit women. I don't think that you should be tagging me in no post because I didn't know it was Anaya that had set the live up.
Oh, okay. Wait. So wait. It's okay. So this was around the time that Anaya was underneath Rashid's account, and it looked like it was Rashid.
She said, see, I thought it was Rashid, but it was
Uh-huh.
really Anaya going live from Rashid's channel.
Oh,
And
okay.
she put my name in the title. So I thought it was Rashid that was doing the live. So when I made the community wall post, I added Rashid because that's who I thought was doing the live, right? So she's
Hmm.
like, oh, you want to come out here and say this about a black man? Well, it's mighty funny that my post should mean something because come to find out, allegedly, Rashid's out here riding around, coming to Florida, dropping his location, saying I was running from him.
Wait. Bams, can I ask you a question?
Huh?
I said, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
What do you mix with?
I don't know. I'm just other, okay? My mama was white and Indian. I don't know what my daddy was, so it is what it is. I mean, 1 minute I'm a black girl, then I'm a white girl, then so I'm just other. I'm a mutt.
I don't know. Well, you know what? Because I mean, they're gonna get me for this, but I don't really care. I mean, I've never had an issue with you like saying certain things or whatever. But when they say, I don't know what they call you, but when they try to like, I don't know, like I guess disrespect you in a way where you're not supposed to be talking about us black people as individual. I thought you were. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I
I'm
thought.
as black
But
as you, Chubbs,
I was like, I can kind of tell. Bam's ain't she? That ain't white. That
and I
ain't.
stand on it. I'm other, but I'm as
You
black
can't.
as you.
Y'all can't tell me Bam's is pure white. Y'all can't tell me she is. There's no way. I'm telling y'all that. Y'all can't tell me that.
What up, plug? My G in the building. Hey, boo. Hey, give life. So yes, I'm black. Like, look, Gil like said, Bam's black. She ain't black. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm who I am, and them bitches don't like it. When I say we, or when I say us, and I'm speaking on us black women, oh, they're gonna get me for that one. Oh Lord, they just clipped that. They
Well,
finna get me for that one.
if they do that with you, I mean, they should do that with me. Wait, you be even light skinned.
But
Why
Chubbs, they only do it to me when
wait,
they get mad at me.
you be light skinned? I'm light skinned. Why?
I turn into a white woman. I turn into a pinky when they're mad. But when we're cool, I'm just as black as them.
That's weird. Cause I was thinking to myself, I was like, when I saw you, cause Bams do turn on her camera, and I was like, you could tell Bams she's not solely mixed with one race. So I'm just, that's why I asked, what do you mix with? But when you say you don't know, that's why I
I'm a
said the
mutt.
conversation go
That's what
further.
I'm a mutt.
Me too.
Look, I mix with Pitbull and Rockweiler. That's what I mix with.
I mixed with beat a bitch ass. That's all I mixed
Look, I mix with I don't and give a fuck.
with.
I mix with D's and nuts. I don't know why I just found that so funny.
Hey, wait, hey, chopping it up, sir. I tried to reach out to you and I couldn't get in contact with you, but we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later.
Y'all, it's 133 people in here. Can y'all hit the like button or hit the cash app or hit something? Cause y'all just being nosy as fuck. Hey Star, hey
Please
sis.
hit the thumbs up.
Wait, these people be wanting drama. I have an opinion, and this lady pops alive. Oh my god. Hose has been ringing doorbells for years. not, not that. Hey, wait, look, y'all. Hey, best bitch, hoses, you crazy, y'all see? Because they'll say I'm racist if I read that comment. Best bitch, you are crazy as shit.
It says what? Hoes been ringing
Hose has been
doorbells for
ringing doorbells
years,
for
not
years, not nigga
niggas
knocking.
talking. What is? Wait, what's the name? Bitch, what? Bitch, who?
Best bitch Kim. I call her hoses. Cause I used to have a whole channel called You Hoses TV. We had like a hoses buzz, and we all just used to hang out and chill. It was fun back in the day, but and Jaja, shout out to Jaja. Her and Best Bitch is two of the number one hoses. Shout out to y'all. Period. Is still here. Okay, being rocking with me for the past 7 years. Period. What I'm doing? I'm fucking up the church's money.
Latte said, yeah,
What's wrong, UP?
nothing.
You sure?
You know what? I'm multitasking. The kids, getting kids together for camp tomorrow. So
Oh, okay. Cause I'm just over here bullshitting too. I'm
I
doing time.
was sure about to say, well, I don't want to interrupt y'all and everything like that because I didn't, I'm still confused on the whole
you're not
situation that
interrupting
had
anything.
occurred. I'm kind of confused, but like, what? Well, UP personally, like, what is it when it comes to Anaya? Because I promise you, when she finally did come out, I kind of got kind of confused. But you know what? I remember that one live you did where you were saying, but that was a couple lives ago that you did. You were saying like you weren't going to talk about Anaya. You weren't going to mention her, but Anaya like kept talking and kept talking. But I don't know, like because I think they were trying to make you and Bams fall out. It was like I don't. I remember it was a lot. He was like Anaya's with Bams. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay,
hmm
okay.
They're
Because
always doing it.
okay. So what is this like? People's agenda? Like, is this a
Yeah,
part of the
pretty
plan?
much. It's Vaughn's and Too Strong and Anaya's agenda to have myself and Bam fall out or to dox us to no hilt or humiliate. I don't know what their end goal is. I honestly don't know because they're not going to negatively affect anybody's real life, and I don't know what their goal is to try to humiliate us on social media or something. I don't know, but the problem started years ago when I took Bam's side against Too Strong. That's how all of this stuff started, and it's been going on for years. Years. It just came to a head. Just came to a head, and it's so sad. So
And I ain't even did. I never even did nothing to that lady. And come to find out, she was on the phone with me like shit was sweet. Oh, I love you, sis. This and that. And the whole time, this bitch behind the scenes with my so-called friend Worm, Cricket Worm, talking about some. I can't stand Bam. Oh, sorry, y'all. Y'all know y'all get your umbrellas, before I start trying to talk like her, cause spit be going everywhere.
Wait. I'm trying. Wait, you talk about Anaya?
No, I'm talking about Too Strong, because this is how it all started with Too Strong and Vaughns. Okay, Vaughns and then Anaya, she got brought into it because she was also one behind the scenes, smiling in my face, telling me, "Sis, I
no,
love you,"
Bam,
this and
wait,
that. But she was
Bam,
talking
you
shit
gotta
about me too.
read Anaya's text messages. You have to read the text messages between her and Vaughn. Anaya was a part of it from the beginning. She didn't come. You got to read those text messages because when Vaughn put those text, I sent you the text messages, didn't I? No, see, you're not reading everything. You got to read Anaya and Vaughn's text messages because remember when I said that Vaughn is the key holder?
Yeah,
Vaughn
hold on.
was
I'm finna
talking
try
to
to get into them. Hold on.
Yeah, because Vaughn was talking to you. Could even put them up. We can go through them because Vaughn was talking to Anaya and telling Anaya. I mean, Anaya was basically in Vaughn's ear about all of us. All of us. They don't like you. They don't fuck with you. All while she was telling us that she loves us publicly and rocking with us publicly. Everything, she was behind the scenes with Vaughn telling her, I'm telling you, UP don't fuck with you. And I'm telling you, Bam ain't your friend. And I'm telling you, truth is, if you read them. So you can go into the Google and you could put them up. We could put them up and react to them.
But I don't have a way. I don't have a way to do it. I can't share my screen.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't. Well, hold on. Let me
You can
see.
share it like you shared the or do you you downloaded the photos, so you can't
Yeah,
share
I
you
had
on your
just
phone?
added them onto the.
Okay.
Are you on your phone, UP?
I'm on my no I'm on my my computer,
Okay. Well,
my
if you can pull it
laptop.
up, I can let you. I can. It'll you come in the back, and I'll be able to let you screen share it.
Okay, let me see if I can hold up. I sent them to y'all. I put them in a Google. Hold on
Yeah,
one
go in
second.
our.
Let
It's
me
in our
mute
Google.
and pull
It's
them
go in
up.
our
Hold
Google Photos.
on. Okay.
Cause I can't get to my Google Photos on my tablet because I don't have none of that shit on there. Hey, everybody coming in. If I miss anybody, hey Jays, Star. Thank you, Miss V. Miss V, I will allow you to sell um your umbrellas in my chat, even though you don't allow me to sell them in UP's chat. It'll be okay. I'll let you do that over here. Hey, Auntie Lemon. I know you fucking lying. I know that is not Cali Cal in my motherfucking chat. I know you fucking lying. Is that the real Cali Cal? Is that the real Cali Cal? Or is somebody trolling me? I don't know. The way you typing looks weird. Oh shit. Hey Callie, good to see you, baby. I hope all is being good with you, love. Okay, I'm glad Chubbs, I love you, but I am glad you dropped down for this. Big Kane, what up, bro? Hey Mookie. Y'all chill for a minute. Me and UP is trying to figure some things out up here.
Okay, so I can present this screen.
Okay, just tell me when you get
Hold
back. Well,
on.
I got it. All right, when you hit present, I'll have to let you up. So it should come up in my
Okay.
where it says participants. I'm waiting to see so I can tap on it and add it to the screen. There it is. Okay. There we go.
Okay. So I can't make them bigger. Let me go in and slow them down. Now, hold on one
Well,
second.
what you could do, listen, can you pause them? Can you pause
Oh,
it?
maybe I
And if you
can. Let me
pause
see
it,
if I
I
can
can
make.
zoom in. I think I can zoom in and read it. Wait, it's not letting me
Okay.
do it. Wait, hold on, it's not letting me do it. Hold on, let me see.
Okay. Hold on.
Shit. Hold on, let me see something. Full screen layout. Can y'all see it better now? Cause this says you now. I haven't seen
It says,
anybody say anything towards
go
you.
ahead.
I'm not gonna get
Now
into it.
that's okay. So Vaughn is in the blue. Vaughn is in the blue, and Anaya is in the black.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not
All
gonna.
right.
Okay, go ahead, UP. Sorry.
No, you go ahead. I'm a mute. I'm gonna listen to you as you read them, and when you say move it to the next little clip, I'll just move it to the next clip. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So it
All
says
right.
I'm not gonna get into it right now, sis. But always know I never lied. It's not blatant or publicly. Vaughn says, "Girl, I'm confused again." Anaya says, "You'll see. They playing." Vaughn says, "What do you mean?" Anaya says, "Truthy and Bam, because me and UP don't fuck with one another. They happen. They hopped on her bandwagon."
Now, see, I don't know if I gotta see if I started the. Trying to remember which was the first clip that she sent me. Let me let me move it forward.
Take your
We'll
time,
just
UP.
read
We
these.
got time. Take your time.
But you'll see, you'll be able to see that she.
Okay, let it. Okay, okay, okay. Keep going. Keep going. And stop.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. She says, and that's who my post is about. She had the nerve to shade me tonight again in UP's chat, like I won't destroy her ass. When I warned you about them, I already knew what was up. I was just waiting. Vaughn says, Anaya, is this a play? Anaya says, Vaughn, when do I run plays?
Okay. So you know what I'm getting ready to do? I'm getting
What's
ready
up?
to stop sharing, and I'm gonna share the
Okay.
first video because I think this is the end of the. Yeah, because I think it says Anaya the Chump Part Two. So I'm gonna play part one, and I'm gonna stop sharing right now, and we're gonna go
Okay.
back to part one. Okay,
Okay. Just
so
let me know when you get back there again. Or I got it. I'll see you when you get back there.
okay.
Who them receipts be receipting, bitch? We
Now
coming with
see,
receipts. We be popping
Vaughn
shit.
posted. Vaughn was the one that posted all of this. She posted all of this on her wall. Now why is it? See, now it's buffering. It won't even let me pull it up. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, me and my dang on Wi-Fi. Let me mute for a second. Just start talking, and I'm gonna give it a chance to come up.
Okay, go ahead, UP. We got this. Y'all listen. One thing about it, two things for sure. When it comes to them receipts, our receipts be receipting, okay? And ain't nobody gonna be out here and continue to lie on us and play with us and act like they ain't never did shit to us and we did everything to them. No, 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 no. Nope, that's not how it motherfucking works. Especially not with me. Oh, my phone ain't charging. Okay, wait, there it goes. Wait, I wanna hear that real quick, huh? While UP's doing what she's doing. I just wanna hear something real quick. Cause this is like so me, and I swear this part was made for me, and I believe that on everything I love, on my soul, I believe it. So I need y'all to hear something real quick. Why UP take your time. It ain't no rush, okay? We chilling, okay? Y'all got time. If y'all ain't got time, y'all let us know, and we could always do this later. But if y'all got time, then we got motherfucking time, okay? Okay. Let's see.
And I'm ready with receipts. I be proving shit. I put 50 racks in Target on some stupid shit. Bitches I am must be slow. They out here losing it. And I'm ready with receipts. I be proving shit. I put 50 racks in Target on some stupid shit. And I'm ready with
Okay.
receipts. I be proving.
Okay, UP's back.
There it go.
Okay, I'm coming to the back.
I think
Oh
that's
wait.
part one.
Okay, here I
That's
come.
part one of the text messages. So that's part one. I'm gonna mute up while you go ahead and read, and you just tell me what to move.
Okay. Let me okay, y'all give me 1 second. I'm finna try to pull this up on my tablet and see if it'll be bigger on my tablet than it is on my screen right here. So give me
Let me
just
see
one
if I.
second, y'all. Okay, to my live. Oh yes, baby, this is so much better. It says, "That's about you and Too Strong, or about Bam and I." She popped out in Blue's chat today. Either way, she's stupid as fuck. Anaya says that's what Too Strong post was about. I put it all together. She was in Blue's live despite you. And then Vaughn says, I'm hitting the link. Now let me tell y'all what this was about. This is when Truthy made her community wall post, but Truthy wasn't even talking about them. Truthy was talking about something else. This is when Vaughn was on the phone with me and Latanya, and she got mad and was saying she'll expose everybody. Okay, what happened?
No,
There's
it's
the post right
buffering.
there.
Yeah. So there's the post. It
That's
went
when
back. I
Vaughn came
think.
out and said she'll throw everybody under the bus if Truthy goes live. Okay, then it says, okay, wait, okay, keep going. Keep going. I'm hitting
I'm.
her link. Keep
It's
going.
her video though. It's got to go when she says
Oh,
go.
okay,
So
okay. See, because she says, whose link? Okay, pause. Since you want to call me out, I'm going to call you out. The fuck? And then she's saying, truth. And then Anaya says, so she mad because you and Too Strong was on Urban's panel talking. Wow. Pause.
oh shoot, I went too fast.
It's okay. I can
Do I
see it
go back?
because she said, you want to call me scary and then something.
Let me go back a little bit.
Okay,
So
just a little bit. Yeah.
okay,
Since
now I'm
you,
gonna play
okay,
it.
you can't call me scary when you didn't call out UP. And for what? Well, Bam shared it out. So she said, oh, I saw. You're scary and a bitch made you cry. Fuck out of here. I text Bam and said, I see what's up and I'm ready. Her ass don't like me neither. I see right through her, sis. I'm going to call everybody out. So Too Strong knows? Yeah. To call me
Now
scary,
see,
I
this is
can't.
the thing.
Huh?
Bam. This is the
What?
thing. They're all saying that they were not plotting. All three of them are saying that they were not plotting against us behind the scenes in the beginning, especially Anaya. Because remember, Anaya wouldn't even come outside at all. She was saying they had to basically force her to come outside. So she was trying to, but she was one of the major instigators. And for Too Strong to say that she didn't know nothing from the very beginning, Anaya is saying right here that Too Strong knows everything that's going on. Absolutely everything. So I'm gonna keep
Exactly.
on playing.
She said she don't want it with Too Strong, sis. That's not the route she want to take. Oh, wait. Yeah, to call me scary, I can't keep my peace, huh? Bet. Then Anaya said she don't want it with Too Strong, sis. That's not this route she want to take. And she knows Too Strong will back you. Vaughn said, call me, sis. Anaya said, I just tried to call. I just tried, sis. Call me. And y'all can only imagine what was said on that phone call.
So it's on,
Okay.
girl. So
Pause.
this is August the 4th.
She says Anaya, and then Anaya says, I was knocked out. Shake my head. Vaughn put a laughing face.
Hold on, Bam. I got a phone call.
Okay, babe. Okay, y'all, we're gonna just keep this here until UP comes back. But the gist of the whole situation is this: these bitches be lying, okay? These bitches be lying, and when it comes to things like this, and because it's me and UP showing this, now UP wouldn't even have this if Vaughn wouldn't have sent it to her. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that, right? The same way Vaughn sent me all of her and Blue's messages. She sent me her and Too Strong's messages. She sent me her and Anaya's messages. And like people wouldn't know that or have this if Vaughn wasn't running around doing this shit. And Vaughn, I have no reason to lie on you. I don't have a reason to lie on you. You ain't shit to lie on. What the fuck am I gonna get out of lying on you? A nobody, a nothing, a bitch that everybody knows came out here and did the most to me and Unspoken. I didn't do nothing to you, Vaughn. Are you back, UP? Oh, maybe she's not. I just seen a buffering thing. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm back. I'm back. My neighbor was calling me. Hold on. Okay, so let me go
No,
back
you don't
and
have to
play
go
this
back. Just
part.
where we could go up now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm not okay, pause. I'm not sure what that thing is. And you better have an amazing day, sis. And then Anaya says, I'm checking in with you because I need to know if your peace is protected. Me hearing you hurt last night broke me, sis. She'd want to know as well if you're okay was well. See, these hoes can't even fucking okay, anyway. Okay, go ahead, play UP. Pause. Vaughn says, honestly, and honestly, Anaya, I'm waiting on Urban to give me permission to react to his live because I'm not at peace.
Girl, stop with your theatrics. I can't even
Okay.
see that. That's something from
Okay,
Urban's Live, I
pause.
think.
I don't know what this is right here. Cause wait, let me see if I can blow it up.
He gave her permission. She's showing the
Oh shit,
comment
wait a minute.
section.
Wait,
She's
wait, wait.
showing
I gotta add you back. Shit. Okay.
he's given right here, he's given her permission to react to his live, and she's showing Anaya that she got permission to react to his live stream.
He just gave me the go. His live this live is about to piss a lot of people off. But I'm tired of Blue over there playing victim. Shruti thinking someone is scared of her. And okay, but make sure you protect your peace, sis. She's always yelling and shit. You have me backing you. And all of my so-called friends on YouTube throwing shade at me. I
Now,
get
this
it.
was a whole year ago, and we are here again with Vaughn. Like, this was a whole year ago, y'all. You have to understand, and we're here again in the same freaking spot with Vaughn. Vaughn making us the villains behind the scenes, talking shit with Anaya and Too Strong. We're right back in the same fucking spot. And that's what me and
All
Bam are
over
trying to
again.
say. Like, we're tired of being in this spot with this cricket ass bitch and her
Y'all look at what
funky.
Anaya tells her. I get it. You're going through this because you are a giant fucking
Girl,
cricket worm.
a giant cricket for sure. A goddamn alien cricket.
Fucking stupid. Okay, keep going. Okay, pause. I get it. You're going through this because you are a giant cricket. And that's why I gravitated towards you. That speaks volumes. So know that you have support. She is pissed about this. Wait, no, his name is not She no more. So yeah, we'll just let that be until I make him up a nickname. Um, she is pissed about this shit. Truthy can hit the live all she wants. But bitch, I'm finna show you something. I'm a little irritated, sis, that y'all are upset. Nobody should feel like this. We are grown. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm not fucking playing with these hoes. Fuck these hoes. Okay, keep going, UP. Pause. Yeah, right there. Pause. Yeah, keep it right
Mm-hmm.
there. That's perfect. I'm not subbed, so I wouldn't know when or if she did. And I informed Latanya on a lot of shit. I talked to her last night. Now, boom, Paul, let me tell y'all. When she says I talked to her last night, it was she talked to her last night because that's when me, her, and Latanya was on the phone. Do y'all remember I came out here and said that I didn't know there was a Team Vaughn and a Team Bam?
Listen, and that's when Latanya and Brandy both reached out to me and told me about certain conversations. So I ain't even gonna bring either one of them in. I wanna we're gonna stay on the three that we're talking about because it's a lot of stuff that y'all just don't know. And when we said that it's certain people that like this, the rabbit hole goes deep with them and the shit that they did. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so where was I at? Um, I talked to Latanya on the phone last night. Oh, that's not Vaughn. Okay, hold on. Last week, and something said inform her on Truthy. I'm never wrong, sis, because you mad and I'm bigger than you.
Just
Okay.
read the damn text, Bam. Come on now.
Damn,
You gotta
sorry,
read them
shit.
because people not because no, because they gonna say you ad-libbing and you putting shit in there that wasn't in
Okay,
there,
okay,
girl.
okay, okay, okay.
Come on.
I told her I'm going ape shit on Truthy when she comes for me. See, I told y'all I wasn't lying. Vaughn told me that too. And when we talked last night, we both pissed. Hell, yeah, because she's wrong as fuck.
They was talking
I
mad
can't have no
shit
fun.
about us behind the scenes, bruh.
Just let it keep going. Let it keep going.
I'm gonna
Let it
let it
keep
keep going
going.
till I'm protecting the ones I care for.
Okay, stop.
Oh, it says
Ah, shit,
I
you
gotta
need.
go back a little bit
Yeah, it
because
needs to go back down a little bit. Sorry.
okay, I'm protecting the ones I care for.
Oh yeah,
Let me
okay.
go
I'm
here.
protecting the ones I care for. That's you, Joy, Latanya, and Too Strong. Stand on business. I'm tired of Naya because I'm ready to snap because they playing in y'all face. Really makes me want to call everyone out and leave YouTube. Why leave YouTube? Ain't nobody really your friend. You better not leave. I'm saying in my live stream, there are no friends on YouTube. Well, you have a real bitch like me behind you. Damn, Anaya, you told me them same words. Anaya, I'm sad right now.
Girl, I got those same words in writing from that weird ass line ass bitch in a text message, girl.
Anaya, I'm
Girl.
sad right now. Not even hurt, but sad. How you sad putting 100 emojis?
Okay, what is now I'm sad right now because
I've been
okay, so let
talking
me
to
go
her
in.
since last July, and this is how we end up. How? Whoa, 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 whoa! Pause. How can I? How can? How can I believe? Won't nobody else switch up on me when it keeps happening? Obviously, I'm the problem. Well, you fucking think? I'm taking offense because I tried to talk to you about them hoes. Excuse me. You know, you little sis, but me and she tried to tell you you've made a friend out of me and she real one, sis. I'm not trying to offend you, Anaya. I'm just telling you what is on my heart right now. Nicole, Truthy, Blue, and Bam.
Nicole, Truthy, Blue, and Bam.
And Bam was the bitch that had her back and had no idea none of this was going on. When you said there's no pause right there, stay right there. When you said there's no friends, nah, I'm your friend and sister. Normally, I'll let shit slide due to me not caring, but you hit different for me. I ain't never thought you were shading me, never. Let that hurt go, and the real ones backing you. I never thought Latanya was shading me, huh? But I've always known when they were.
See, the thing about it is with Vaughn, it doesn't have to be real. It just is in her imagination. Like she actually believes this shit. And with Anaya and Too Strong and everybody else that's in her ear, she's going to believe that everybody is out to get her. Everybody is shading her. Everybody is making community wall posts about her. Blue is coming after her. Everybody is coming after this weirdo. In her mind, though. In her mind. Y'all, my neighbor mad that we cut this bush down. She'll get over it, though. It was hanging over my driveway. She gonna be all right. Anywho.
Okay. Pause. Oh, can't we play these little voice things right here?
She gonna play them. We can't. We don't have the text messages themselves. This is her video.
Oh, okay, okay. It says, Vaughn, I was speaking on me and she, and I gave them the benefit of the doubt, or just let it. I called Latanya to warn her about Truthy and how she was doing you along with Bam last night. I know you on 10, but I'm a little lost. Pause, motherfucker. So, Anaya, you claim you love me, but you behind the scenes doing the same thing that Vaughn did to me because now you're running behind the scenes warning people about Bam and Truthy. Mm,
Uh-huh.
mm.
I said, I ain't never thought you or Latanya was shading me, but I've always known when Truthy, Nicole, Blue, or Bam was. And I always let it go. I always took the high road or whatever you want to call it because I'm not trying to get into it with nobody that I'm cool with. But if the people that I'm cool with always trying to get into it with me, obviously I'm doing something wrong. And what I'm doing wrong is being cool with motherfuckers that want to have a problem with me, low key, or want to start a YouTube beef with me, or want to bring out the worst in me. That's what I'm saying, sis. I ain't never thought you or Latanya ever, and that's on my kids. I didn't thought UP was shading me. I remember when Too Strong threw shade at me because of the whole Bam, like right before me, Bam, and Truth Is and her got into it. But other than that, Too Strong, you, fucking even Mika. Mika ain't never even threw shade at me when she saw me saying something different or doing something different than what I told her I was gonna do. Do you get?
Here. Isn't it mind blowing
My fucking
that
mouth is on the goddamn floor. I've never heard
that
this.
she is telling a whole different story? You never heard this?
I've never heard this, UP.
You didn't listen to it. That means you didn't even go through it when I sent it to you then, bruh.
No, I went through it, but I didn't listen. I didn't listen. I just was reading. I didn't know the voice things were being played.
Girl, yes. And now she's saying something totally different about Mika. Like, this is what blows my mind about
Hey,
this
Mika, speak of
girl.
the devil. Mika just popped in the chat.
Girl, Mika, you hear this? Okay, let's keep playing and let me go ahead and push play.
Oh wait, okay, go ahead.
Get what I'm saying? So I'm pissed. I'm a little pissed. Ain't no little pissed off. I am really sad, Anaya, how the people that I'm the closest to or been the closest with or been on the phone with, we talk about real shit, YouTube shit, how we feel, how we don't feel, whatever. And then motherfuckers want to try to low key call you out or try to paint you in a different light, subliminally. And even though your name ain't in the post, if people know you and them are cool, they're gonna figure it out easily. Easily. Bam
Um,
makes subliminal community wall posts about me all the time when we get into it. And unspoken gonna tell me on the phone, well, you be doing subliminal lives on Bam all the time. I'm only doing back to her what she do to me. But I'm always getting penalized or look like I'm messy or I'm a snake. But ain't nobody looking at Bam. Ain't nobody looking at Truth Is. Ain't nobody looking at Blue. The eye is always on me. I'm always disappointing the motherfucker. I'm always giving people what they want. But don't nobody see that I'm being attacked low key. Rocks is being thrown in glass fucking houses. It's always, oh,
oh my God.
Von ain't really who she say she wrong.
Do you hear that? Do you hear
I
that?
know you fucking I know you fucking now, y'all. Do y'all not understand how when me and UP said we had no fucking idea that this bitch was behind the scenes doing this shit? Vaughn was
Well,
smiling in my face, y'all, this
and
whole fucking time.
they was all smiling in my face the whole fucking time, bruh.
I
Like, this
never
is
knew
what
this.
blows me that they were lying. But listen, the thing about it is, I knew this. When Vaughn put those receipts up, I watched every single one of these videos. I watched every single thing that she dropped. I downloaded it. I saved it. I was like, if she flips again and she does this same shit again, I'll be able to see that shit coming. But she changed it. She went the religious route.
Yep.
And then she popped outside.
Okay, can you go back a
Baby.
little bit, UP, so I can read? Because I think there was something that we missed a little bit of.
Okay, well, the audio is still gonna play because this is her video
Oh, the audio
recording
was
from
still playing?
YouTube. Yeah, because this is her. I just let it play. This is her actual video recording from YouTube. I don't have the
Oh, okay, well
actual
then I
video.
won't read it. We'll listen. Go ahead.
No, I'm telling you that you can read this part because it's on the screen, but it says that the last time I talked to her on the phone, and then she says, "I bet." So listen, behind the scenes, you're gonna see Anaya is the one um encouraging Vaughn to come outside, lying to her like, oh, I bet UP would love to hear you come outside. On She's such a fucking manipulator. Such a fucking manipulator.
This is
Keep
sad.
on listening. This shit is beyond sad. And then she says, I bet on life, UP want to see you come outside to prove what's going on with Truthy and Bam. And then she says, the weight loss is embarrassing. That's why I haven't turned my camera on. And then she says, remember when I told y'all that the paranoia and the depression and all of that stuff that Vaughn was going through, when she was talking about she was stressing about YouTube, that I didn't have nothing to do with it because I wasn't the one talking to Vaughn behind the scenes. And she was kind of staying away from Bam or feeding Bam with a long handled spoon. She was mostly affiliated with Too Strong, Anaya, Latanya, and who
Look at the
else?
screen,
Bam?
UP.
What is that? You said you have a text on that too? She really was. Yes, 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 Joy. Plotting behind the scenes, bruh. That's why this woman is like, what problems you got? Bitch, I got so many texts. And this ain't the only one. Vaughn is the only one that made hers public. But behind the scenes, so many people that you was texting, girl, sent me communications from you. Let me know that you were the one masterminding behind the scenes, trying to take me down, Anaya. Girl, this shit is sad. Girl, and you weird as fuck. So then Vaughn says, see how you're
No,
strong.
Anaya. That's Anaya.
Anaya says, see how you're strong. Um, she see them playing in your face like I do, shaking my head. She tests shit like that. See, 1 minute Anaya will be praising you and telling Vaughn that I'm gonna see through the shit and see through the mess. And then she says she got you niggas behind. She got niggas behind you. Handle your business, and that burden will go. Let's play this. That burden will go away, sis. So I'm gonna go back up. Oh my God.
Okay, pause.
Oh my God, I ain't even noticed this one.
I hate
Uh-huh.
public drama, but they playing with your character, and UP know that because she see through Truthy and Bam, sis. I can't see because you clicked on something or something.
No, I didn't click on anything.
Oh, okay.
She's
They
doing
be
this on
trying
her
to
own
punk you,
video, Bam.
sis.
I cannot change the video, Bam.
Oh no!
This
I
is
said
her
I
video.
clicked on something.
Oh, you clicked on something on StreamYard?
Yeah, on my
Okay.
thing, I couldn't see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know. Why you think them hoes don't like me but respect me? Hold up. Now, bitch, first of all, if I don't like you, I'm damn sure not gonna respect you. Anyway, before Bam could intercept the bullshit, I called her. We love you and we are backing you. I called Latanya. I've been behind the scenes working. Bitch, I know you motherfucking lie. Let play it a little bit, UP, so that could go up.
Girl.
Oh yeah, keep going, keep going. Okay, pause. I be behind the scenes working because niggas gotta get corrected. Me and Joy put everything together before you even text me, sis. We vets in this shit, and we know what motherfuckers do for attention.
Joy, did you see this shit, Joy? And then Vaughn says weird ass attention.
Joy said, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Toxic wife, do you remember texting me after I wrote GOAT in UP chat and you spazzed out? I was so confused. Check your text, ma'am. Shake my head. Oh, did you delete our thread too?
Hmm. Go ahead, Bam.
Okay, that's when she hits that live. I'm snapping. Well, they'll see how weird the attention.
That's
Wait,
why she hit
they'll
that live.
see.
That's why when she hits the live, I'm snapping.
Oh yeah, when she hits the panel, okay. Well, they'll see how weird the attention they looking for is. Can't nobody on this motherfucking internet attempt me. She's not going to go live.
Intimidate me.
Huh?
You reading too fast because you said it says can't nobody on this internet on this motherfucker intimidate me.
That's what I said.
You said can't nobody on this internet intent me.
Oh my bad.
You was
Okay.
reading fast though. You were reading fast.
She's not going live. She said if she's up to it. I thought I set that tone. Huh. So you pushing motherfuckers to do shit, huh? Okay, pause. Cause I can't see what that says. She said
It
in her
says
post.
oh,
Oh shit. She said in her post, if I feel like it, put your vest on. The fuck, bitch, you already felt like it when you made that post. She don't want smoke, trust me. I'm backing you in too strong. So that's gonna be a hell of a fight. Don't back out, scary. That's her words.
so they behind the scenes plotting a fight that we don't even fucking know about.
Okay, pause, UP, pause. She said she's on vacation and if she's in the mood. Exactly what I said. How you on vacation but looking for smoke? And then they're sharing Truthy's post again. Read the
It
end.
says read the end. And then Vaughn says, go enjoy your real life, bitch. She said, hopefully, of her irritability. She said, hopefully, of her irritability is gone. She said, hopefully, my ass. Bitch sounds scary
to me. Oh, wow. Pause.
Anaya says, let's talk about it. Go ahead.
Cause I believe I felt the same way before. Another reason I'm pissed. I read that sentence and was like, if, and then she says, Anaya with laughing faces. She not built for this shit. Stop making me laugh. I'm mad. This bitch says she's living through me when I go live. I'm just saying, sis. I'm not holding back on her ass at all.
Anaya is so arrogant. She is so fucking arrogant, bruh. So arrogant.
She's not built for this, sis. There's no need for you to be upset. Like I said, we finna see who's scary. She told Joy that he don't fuck with her. He just tolerate her being in the chat.
Okay, that's her slow pulling it forward. So
okay,
she taking away all of her comments and stuff from the thread.
Oh. Latanya told me damn, Vaughn, you typing during the screen record?
That's what she doing.
Look at what she's saying, y'all. Uh-huh.
Okay, so
and one of UP last live,
I think she goes back.
Huh?
She went back. She went back. Let's just let her go back.
Okay,
Cause
okay.
she goes back. So and want to go ahead. You can read now. Go ahead.
Latanya told me, sis, I don't talk to her behind the scenes. When was this? In one of UP's last lives, she was like, sis, you still got my number? Latanya was like, nah, I didn't save it. Latanya said, ask Vaughn for it. I was like, Vaughn put a dead DIE, dead skeleton face. Vaughn put her own picture right there. My bad. I intercept all the bullshit. I'm fucking crying. I thought you seen it and may have given it to her. Girl, she has Latanya's number from the group chat. Scary ass bitch, stop making fake texts and stand in your
From
shit.
the group chat. Now, didn't Vaughn say that she was not a part of any group chats? Didn't
Oh,
Vaughn
wait a
say
minute.
that?
Latanya's in the chat. You heard me, UP?
Huh?
Latanya's in the chat right now.
Oh, I'm on another page. I'm on the page playing the video. Let me come back over.
She said, when I hopped on the panel with Anaya, I had no idea what she was going to say. I was
Put
going
her
to
comment
ask
up.
UP if Too Strong was possibly mad at Up because of what happened when Bam and Too Strong got into it on live.
Put her comment up so it can stay up when we can see it right quick. Oh, okay. Okay, hey Latanya. We just going through the history, girl, because they got us back out here. We know we didn't talked about this behind the scene. Now all is well, honey. Ain't no problems. We just going back in the history. Okay. All right. You want me to start playing it now?
The second one, yeah, we can.
I don't know. Is this the end of the first one?
I think that it looks like that to me.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing and then we'll go in and play the
Okay, yeah,
second
that's fine.
one.
Now y'all know every time Bam be reading, she gets in trouble and shit. So
Mm-hmm.
hold on, let me get in the chat real quick because I don't want nobody to. Oh wait, here's another one from Latanya. Samantha had absolutely nothing to do with what they had going on. Anaya texted me and told me to stay out of their shit because she didn't want to have to defend me. Oh. Joy said recently she
Okay.
was called a weirdo. I'm just waiting to see how that goes, and I wish the best.
Yeah. So this is part 2. Let me share the screen here.
I gotta get me
And
something to drink, bitch. My throat's getting dry from reading this bullshit.
there you go.
What'd you say, UP?
I said, there
Okay,
you
here we go.
go. It's up now. So
Alrighty.
I think okay, it's gonna go back again a little bit. So just give it a second because this is a part 2. Hold on.
Y'all, do I really
Where
gotta
is
read all of
the
this?
you want me to read it?
Yeah, UP, you read it. I
I'll
did the
read
first
it.
one. You read the
Okay, let me
second
go
one.
back. I'll read it. Okay, so listen, I'm just gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it because I think it goes
Okay.
back a little bit. It says, you see, they playing. What do you mean? Truthy and Bam, because me and UP don't fuck with one another. They hopped on her bandwagon. It's been going on for a while. And then Anaya says, and that's who my post is about. She had the nerve to shade me tonight again in Up's chat. like I won't destroy her ass. When I warned you about them, I already knew what's up. I was just waiting. Then she says, I was just waiting. And then Vaughn says, Anaya, is this a play? Vaughn, when do I run plays? Hello? She said, you and Rashid was just into it, and now you're mad about Bam and Truthy. Like, what's really going on? So I guess she's talking about after her and Rashid hit my link and they were fighting and stuff, and the pictures and stuff was coming out, and because Vaughn was sending me the pictures. Other people were sending me the community wall post when Anaya would post on her community wall, it's over, I'm single now. So it was so many people sending me that stuff. And what's so ironic is that Vaughn was sending me that shit at the same time that she was talking to, and the same time that she was talking to Anaya behind the scenes. This is
And
what,
Anaya was deleting them. She would post something and delete it, post something and delete it, and
yes,
then edit it like 20 different times.
yeah. So that all was going on. So let me play this part too. Hold on. Oh, let's go me in there. Can we still see it?
Hold
See,
on.
I can't see. Okay, I'm gotta see it. Okay, there we
Yeah, it's
go.
still up there.
And she said, like, what's really going on? And then she said, you and Rashid just put on a show for the city. Come on, Anaya. That shit didn't look like y'all for real, for real. And she said, had a good night, sis. I wish I could vent like you always vented to me, and we didn't put anything on, Lord. So she was saying that her and Rashid wasn't playing no games, that it was basically they were fighting. And then she says, Anaya, you mean to tell me you really hit Too Strong Link to make up with Raina and kick it with Money Boy? She said, did you listen? When did I kick it with him? But Anaya. And she said, and what's wrong with ending a beef? Me and Raina. Y'all so toxic. Oh, then she put these screenshots in it. So she took it out. She this is her video. She says, the folks keep begging me to remain quiet. When your weak, bending the knees, scary ass called me in tears. When your boss let you down, keep it nice, ma'am. And you and your sis. And then she got all of these knife emojis. And then she posts this one up. Keep y'all prayers for that nigga. Ask him what he's done to me and to the shady bitches. I'm on y'all neck. She wasn't talking about me because she was talking about all of y'all behind the scenes. So, okay, so this goes on to something else. I don't know why the text messages skipped, but it says this nigga trying to fake beef with Sheed. And then Vaughn said neutral. And then Anaya said, yep, like the song, but he didn't say anything bad. She said, I like the song, but he didn't say anything bad about Rashid. Anaya said, yes, he did. I'm not mad about you sharing him, LOL. Me and she just peeped his goofy ass, though. And then
Here goes
Vaughn
Anaya
said,
finna start talking about Bam, but the whole time she's in Bam's inbox talking about how she loves me.
right. Then she said, what did he say, Anaya? She said, plus, I'm in the song 100. She said, 50-year-old still beefing. He called Rashid out to challenge him, and then said he take him out in the trash. She said, I'm not mad at all. It's just funny. Niggas mad at JJ, but want to take it out on Sheed. Introducing Bam, Whoville looking ass. She said, oh, okay. She said, didn't you see Bam talk? She said, didn't you and Bam talk through why would you think neutral picking at Sheed because of Bam? She said, it can't be because, wait a minute. She said, it can't be because he just don't like Rashid. She said, it's still fuck Bam, laughing emojis, but I don't think neutral would insert himself in y'all beef. And she said, I don't talk to Bam. It's not that serious to me. LOL. It's rap. That's my go-to. You know, I be hot, sis. And then Vaughn said, you need to chill. It's niggas battle rapping. And then she said, nah, she felt away. That's why I got mad. But didn't she just say she wasn't mad? She said, that's why I got mad. Don't come for my nigga, Maine. Don't come for your nigga. Girl, bye. She said, I left the sector. I left the sector, so I don't care what the fuck is going on. I don't care who who doing what, people acting shady, and I don't have time, sis. Vaughn says, who acting shady with you? I haven't seen anybody say anything towards you. And then she says, I'm not going to get into it right now, sis, but always know I never lied. Oh, Lord.
I never
It's not
lie.
right. She says it's not blatant or publicity. And then she says, girl, I'm confused again. And then Anaya says, you'll see they playing. And then she puts the knife emojis. And then Vaughn says, what do you mean? And here she goes again. Truthy and Bam. Because men up don't fuck with each other, with one another. They hopped on the bandwagon. It's been going on for a while. And
When
that's
I've
who my
never
post was
said
about.
nothing bad about Anaya.
She had the nerve to shade me tonight again in Up's chat. The same thing that we read earlier in the text. She said, I wanted you to know about them. Already knew what was up. I was just waiting. And she says, Anaya, is this the play again? So she kind of double recorded this one. Yvonne, I don't do
Because she didn't want
plays.
them real messages to come out about what the fuck she was really saying.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's what Vaughn did. So that's the end of it. We're gonna stop sharing. That's the end of it. But what I was going to do was I was gonna put everything together so y'all could see what was happening at the time of these communications, because it's mind blowing to see Anaya hit my link and tell me how much she loves me
How
while
the
she's
fuck she
talking
gonna
all
blame me
this
for
shit,
what Nunu said in his song?
girl. And she hit my link telling me she loved me and she didn't have no problems with me and all of this stuff. She was talking shit to Joy behind the scenes at the same time and trying to turn Joy against me and everything. This is some weird, creepy shit. Some weird, creepy shit. So, Anaya, that's why I don't fuck with you, girl. You was coming at me, having knives and all of that shit behind the scenes, girl. You weird. You're weird.
And I thought it was mainly too strong in Vaughn's head, bitch. It was Anaya the whole time. Oh, look at what Joy said. She told me she never talked to Bam, and Bam never asked her for money. I heard her say recently the first time she talked to Bam and Bam asked for money. I have that text. God damn. Come on, butterfly.
Come on, Joy. Come on.
Come on, butterfly.
Girl, right. High school behavior, Jaja. This woman starts all of this shit, stirring up the pot behind the scenes. And when you read bitch, oh my God. When you read Bitch Boy's text messages and stuff, and you see that this woman been doing 2 years ago. Those text messages are almost over 2 years old now. And this woman was talking shit about everybody.
Wait till y'all
Motherfucker,
hear
she was,
my messages with that hoe.
girl. You put them in the back chat. You didn't put them in a video yet, did
No,
you?
I'm not making a video. I'm gonna do a video tonight.
Do a video, girl.
I'm gonna do a
So we
video.
can
I'm
read it.
tired of her. Like, you're a fucking liar, bitch, and you're gonna stop lying on me.
Yeah. It's just too much. She's just over the top.
Joy, please calm down. Butterfly, please calm down. Cause you already know. We talked and you already know. Please calm down, Butterfly. Don't let this hoe get to you. Cause like I motherfucking said, when it comes to UP and when it comes to motherfucking Joy, bitch, I'm riding, period.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's just time. It's time to move on from this stuff. And it just seems like Too Strong and Anaya and Vaughn, they just want to keep this shit going. You don't even see the other people moving like they just want to keep this shit going because they
And
got
if
that
I was being
whole
put
other
out here looking stupid
motherfucking
like this, I would want to shut the
community in
fuck
their
up.
ears and shit. They just fucking weird, bruh.
Yeah, Joy, me and UP didn't either. And UP, like I just said, if these receipts was coming out on me, bitch, I would have been shut the fuck up.
No, they ain't gonna shut the fuck up.
Oh, they gonna shut the fuck up.
No, they're not.
Okay.
They're not.
Yeah,
Their
you're right. They're
hatred,
not. They're not.
their hatred is so strong for us, girl, that I don't even think that they sleep well at night. Their hatred for us is so fucking strong.
Well, ever since I got rid of that snow globe, I sleep very well.
Girl, but you know what the thing about it is? When we get this out of our system, we have to once again say it's done for us.
Right.
And for me, it's gonna be forever. Because girl, I can't do this. Like when I tell you what she did, what Too Strong did to my moderators, to my family, girl, I can't live in this level of evil for like too much longer. I just can't. It's not me. It's not in me. And when I got away from her, I got away from that energy. Like you said, you
Right.
busted that snow globe, right? You got rid of that snow globe. You busted it, and you were able to sleep peacefully. I sleep
Right.
peacefully now, because of everything that I've been through, and what my situation is. I
Right.
get knocked out by the. But I'm saying, but it's going to come a time when I'm going to have to process. You
And
know what
look,
I'm saying?
UP,
And thinking
once all
about
this is
how
done,
evil,
once this is done,
huh?
once all this is done, that's gonna happen for you, sis.
Yeah, and I know right now I have to protect my brain. I got to protect it, and I got to get this medical help to do it because I got this woman who's attacking every fucking aspect of my life from somebody that I was on the phone with for 4 fucking years that just won't let the fuck go. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And then we got Anaya and then Vaughn tagging on with them. They got to be some of the most evil people on the fucking planet, bruh. And I can't live that life. It's
And
not
look,
my life.
UP, well, once we're done
Mhm.
with this, sis, we'll make that pact like we did before. Bitch, we're done. When we're done, we're motherfucking done. When we put out what we need to finish putting out, and it's gonna be fuck what they got to say afterwards. Cause ours, we put out what we needed to put out. We protected ourselves. Fuck trying to
But see, the thing
fuck.
about it is, bam, listen,
Yeah.
the thing about it is, we're sitting up in here and we're proving something to people that already fucking know the truth.
And
That
that's the
already
crazy
know the
part.
truth. And that's the fucked up part about it is it's like we're putting receipts out that have already been out, like our text messages and stuff. I don't want to put my text messages out. I just don't. The
I
reason I
didn't want to
don't
do
want
it
to put
either.
yeah, the reason I don't want to put my text messages out is because it's going to pull so many other. I got 4 years of text messages with this woman. It's going to pull so many people back into something that needs to be let the fuck go because people have moved on. And I think that's what they want us to do. They want us to keep on going and going and going and keep on bringing this shit up.
They want us to do what we didn't do last year.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
ain't gonna
So,
give we ain't gonna give them that satisfaction this year.
yeah. So, and it's so many people. Look, I got some clips, baby. I'm gonna tell y'all, it's so much shit going on, and you can see so many people trying to start little fires. You saw triples trying to start shit in other people's community. It's like it's so much, and you see the evil people that are doing it. You see the ones that want that run from platform to platform to platform, trying to keep this shit going.
And then
It's
trying to
so
involve
fucking
other people
obvious.
in it.
Yes, it's so fucking obvious. Look at what old girl is doing. Trying to pull me and Joy into some shit because she mad that me and Joy are cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just the weirdest people out here. And I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. You know, so but we're gonna get our shit off until we done with this. But after this,
I'm
like,
with you, sis. I'm with you.
yeah, so what Beefcake talking about?
Girl, Beefy is tripping. He is a mess.
Beefy got to stop going over there and making everything about me and Bam on other people's
Yes,
platform.
please stop doing
Yes,
that,
stop
Beefy.
doing that, Beefcake, because I don't want to negatively affect Beefcake. Hit the link. We don't want to
Yeah, yeah,
negatively
yeah. UP,
affect
good job.
Chubb,
Yeah, let's do that. Let me drop the link real quick.
Chubb's platform or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, love and life.
Hey, look, Safiatu in here.
Yes, Safiato. Yeah, you know Safiato will be over here all the time.
I didn't see her. Hey, Safiatu. I
Yeah, that's my
love
babe.
me
Hold
some
on, Beefy.
Safiatu.
I forgot how to drop the link. Shit, for a minute.
Yeah,
There
I'm
you go.
just, girl.
Well,
I'm
I
just,
just want to tell y'all this here that I love y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And it is what it is. And y'all know what it is. And I know some people be like, well, why are y'all doing this again? Sometimes you have to refresh a bitch memory and to put yourself at ease. You understand what I'm
no,
saying?
yeah, you do. You have to. That's true. Though, so you saying, Samantha, yeah, somebody sent me the whole fucking 8 hours. I couldn't even get through the damn 8 hours. I was just like, my brain was so, and I texted him. I said, send me some, like, tell me what the timestamps are or where I need to find the timestamps because it's so damn depressing. You see so many people going through the same bullshit just because of trolling and the doxing and the people wanting to keep the shit going. And you can see people trying to move their platforms in different directions, but these people hit their links and talk shit and want to pull them in the shit. It's just so fucking weird, bruh. It's like the fucking Twilight Zone around here. That certain people can't let shit go.
Hey, chatting.
You know, who was? Who was called
Beefy.
out?
And he up here, UP.
He was called out yesterday, Beefcake.
Hey, yo,
Stop
what's
hitting
going
the
on? What's
link.
really good? Yo,
Stop
what's
hitting
really
them links.
good?
Stop hitting those links.
What links? What links I hit?
No,
What
I'm just
links I
saying,
hit?
don't
I
go.
ain't hit no
No,
links.
no, no, wait a minute. I'm talking about don't go over to Chubb's talking about everything that they doing to me because Chubb don't know a lot of this stuff, and she don't. I don't want to pull her into stuff that's going on with J4K and them over there because you know how they are. BK, you done watch this stuff from the beginning, and Chubbs and CMA. They kind of none the
Yeah,
wiser.
but I didn't hit no links. I mean I hit a link. I hit jump link, but
But you be in the
I
chats,
wasn't
Beefy. You
talking
be in the
about them.
chats with the bullshit.
Yeah,
I
just
wasn't talking about them though.
okay. We
You
just
know what I'm
want you to be
saying? I
nice. We
wasn't
just want
talking
you to.
about them. All I was talking about my shit with Raina. Leave me alone. But I'm flattered that, that they, that they like me like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm flattered, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Just no, I won't say your name, and don't say my name, and that's
No, I'm
it.
just saying.
That's all.
I'm just saying that they just gonna start attacking people. If anybody, and I don't want them even attacking you. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I
it's all
don't.
good. I can hold my own though. I can hold my own. You
Oh,
know what
I
I'm
know
saying? I
you
can hold
can.
my own.
I know you
You know what
can.
I'm saying? And plus,
I don't have no doubts
little
about
do you
that.
know, hey, little do you know, I got backup.
Oh, I
I
know
got
you do.
backup. Oh, I
I know
got
you do.
backup. Trust me. But it's a lot of other people that you know what I'm saying that they talk. But yo, this right here, yo, this is better than the soap operas. Holy
You get on my
shit.
fucking nerves, DC.
So yeah, I saw what
All of
happened.
that
Let me say
shit.
this to Samantha. Let me say this to Samantha right quick. Yeah, I saw what happened with Greg. Let me say this. For those who don't know, Greg has a very long history in the mukbang tea community. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to
She
say, who
was
is
a
that? I don't know who that is.
Okay, so Spark the Grill over there in another chat. Now, what I'm gonna say is Triple went off and she exposed some things that allegedly Spark the Grill had done or said or and in the DMs, and it goes down in the DMs. And I don't know why Triple felt the need to come outside and call Anaya a liar and say, well, why was you saying it? But she was intoxicated. And this is the thing that I have to say about her. That's why that's one of the main reasons that when I was going back and forth with Triple the first time when she was riding for Loca. I just got to tell the history. Got to tell the history. When I was doing commentary or content on Triple the first time, she was always drunk. She was always like up in the wee hours of the night, like exposing herself, doxing herself, saying the most fucked up shit. And it gave me such a content advantage over her, but I started to feel fucking bad for her. And I fucking backed off of her ass. I watched her with her kids. I watched her tell her life. I watched her talk about her traumas. I watched her do mukbangs with the little young ass nigga that she was fucking with. I laughed at Triple's content. I laughed at when she was going at Heidi Fly. She one of the most one of the funniest one of the funniest things that I ever watched Triple do when she was mock. I think even Heidi laughed at this shit. When I tell
Yeah,
y'all,
she did.
it's a
She
history
did
to
that.
this. It's a history to this shit that makes you like be so mad at the people that you going back and forth with, but still not want to fucking destroy them, even when they want to fucking destroy you. You know what I'm saying? With their lies and shit. I watched Triple do a whole strip tease with a damn Barbie doll in the bathroom sink, and she called the damn Barbie doll Heidi Fly. And she was saying that Heidi Fly was dancing around the pole. That was some of the funniest shit I've ever heard. But then I
I
also
remember
watched.
that. I
You
remember that.
remember that beefcake? It was
Yep, I
so
remember
fucking
that.
funny. But then I watched Triple drunk as hell with her daughter in 3 o'clock in the morning with her daughter drunk as hell, forcing her daughter to tell Loca, I love you, Loca. Say I love you, Loca. Say I love you. Like she was begging for this woman's admiration. It was so fucking and I know she gonna come outside on me and talk shit about me, but I'm talking about the history of stuff. So I was like, I kind of backed off of Triple and I stopped beefing with her. But every time Triple would go in on somebody that I was beefing with, I would encourage it because them your ops. You just encourage that behavior. But that's what I never tried to talk her down. That means that I never fucked with her. And she had to have known that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that people know. Like when you really, really fuck with somebody, I mean really, really fuck with somebody, you talking their asses down. You telling them what not to do. So when she was doing that live on Bam's channel, and she had Egypt up there, and Egypt was cussing, you know, bitch boy out and all of that stuff. I was laughing, and you know, I was in the chat, and I was actually laughing. But then me and Bam, we talked. We said, you know, private the live, and Bam privated the live. It's kind of like you have these. I don't know how to say it because I don't want her to think that I like her or anything like that, or I fuck with her in any way.
Like
But
as
it's
being a mama, you have these intuitions. Some shit just ain't right.
some people you just don't want to fucking decimate. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that they actually going through something in real life. You know, it's kind of like, girl, like leave me alone. Like I don't even know why you came outside on me. I don't want to fucking do commentary on you and have these whole YouTube streets knowing, girl, let me just shut up. But that's the way you feel about certain people. And it's heartbreaking to see them. Like it was heartbreaking to listen to the things that Triple had to say about Joy. That shit that she ain't gonna be able to take back. People gonna remember that shit. Long
That
when
shit
Triple,
fucked me up.
yeah, and long when Triple is ready to move on and forget about the shit that she said to other people, people are gonna have that in the back of their minds. She created a whole, I don't even know how to say it. I'm looking for the word. Like,
She just got her own style, yo.
no, what she did was she
With that
showed a
army
side of
Trey
herself.
army, that shit pissed me off.
She showed a side of herself that I've never seen
Me,
ever.
me, you're
I've
absolutely
never.
right,
I've
Beefy.
watched. I've watched Triple for years, and when she did that, I've never seen Triple do anything like that. Like she did to me and Baby UB. I've never seen her act like that. I've never seen her go that low. I've never ever. But listen, let me tell you something about influence. Influence is powerful because I recognize the energy that the energy, the people that are around her now, those are the energies that she's feeding off of now. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's how low Too Strong can go. That's how low Anaya can go. And those are the people that she's gravitating toward. That's how low J4K can go, the members of J4K. So when you gravitate towards certain energies, you kind of feed off of those energies. And she hates people because other people hate people. She admitted that in that live that Samantha is talking about. This girl admitted she apologized to Truth Hurt, she apologized to Money Boy Trey, and she admitted that she fed off of my energy, Loca's energy, the movement's energy, Sin City's energy, and she came after them. She said she never felt the way about them. She always liked them. Like even when they were dragging her, she said she even liked them. She was drunk as hell though, but she admitted that she is a sponge and she feeds off of other people's energy, and that's what makes her react. She don't have to dislike you. She doesn't have to really dislike the things that you've done.
Yeah,
She's just,
Naya paid her $30 to come for me.
yeah, and she does it for money too. She also does it for money, and that's
Well, I'll
that's
tell you
another
one
thing.
thing. I would never bend the knee. I would never bend the knee to Godzilla and Dirty Boy. Never.
I
Yeah,
okay, all right, Beefy. Okay,
we
okay,
got
don't
it. We
don't
got it.
don't
We
do
we
it.
understand. But some people will never. Some people will never let it go and never bend the knee to certain people, and that's just what you have. You know, that's your decision in life. But not bending the knee and letting things go is two different things. I mean, bending the knee and letting things go is two different things. You don't have to sit on somebody's platform and lick their ass and to move on from the content or to move on from the emotions that you felt behind what they've done, or how they
Like,
made
like,
you
like,
feel.
like. Hold on for 1 second. All right, I
Mhm.
just want to say I don't got beef with nobody. Tell you right now, I don't got beef with nobody. But I just don't like how certain people get on this motherfucker and just like they can't. I mean, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I would never bend the knee to Godzilla and Dirty Boy. Now everybody else, I don't got beef with them. Like I like my opinion with Miss Tawana. I think she poked the bear a little bit too much. I think she got
I mean,
everything to
I
say.
think I think that certain
You feel
people
me?
certain people, this is going to always be their content. It's going to always be their life, but it doesn't have to always be yours. You know what I'm saying? Like it just
That, yeah,
doesn't.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
I feel
you
what
can
you're
walk away
saying.
from
I feel what you're saying.
it. You don't have to watch it.
Just like handyman. He always think everything, oh, he got everything good and he talk all this real nasty. Nigga, throw some D's on your wheelchair, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit, yo.
Hey, did you just
You
call
know
him
what I mean?
handyman?
Yeah, handyman. Oh, you ain't see Paradise shit? It's a new
I'm
sheriff
fucking
in town.
screaming.
It's, it's a new sheriff in town. But yo, let me go. I'ma holler at y'all. I'ma holler at y'all.
Love
Yeah,
you,
And leave
VV.
my unspoken alone.
you know what?
Now
I
you
looked at
know that somebody's next live, he gonna be in there talking about Lee Bam and Unspoken Alone. You know that, right, UP?
I look at certain people's content. Like I'm not even gonna say any names. I look at certain people's content that have moved on and they don't engage in this stuff and they seem happier. You see them living their lives. Their lives are thriving. You know what I'm saying? They're making money, traveling, enjoying life, and vlogging at the same time. They're still sharing their life and still participating on social media. They're just doing it in different areas. So they're attracting different people. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? The only thing that you have to do, that's why I love what Truth is doing with her platform. And I wish she would do it more. Focus on the arts and the crafts and the
If Truthy don't tell me something about these damn chairs, me and Truthy gonna have a problem. Go ahead.
I just love that because those are ways that you can actually move on, keep your subscriber base, and you can move on to a whole nother sector of, YouTube and entertainment and stuff and still have your platform. I love that. So it's kind of like you see people like ignoring the stuff and moving on in healthy ways. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But some people really, really love the drama, and that's what feeds them. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to that point where that stuff doesn't feed you anymore, where it becomes more heart, more of a heartache, like to argue with people that you actually cared about, like that shit. I never cared about Bitch Boy. I never
Right.
cared about motherfucking Truth Hurts. I never cared about Flexi or not. I never liked them. They came after me first. I never formed a bond or any kind of attachment to them. So to walk away from it and be like, fuck it, you don't care what's being said about you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when you've had a connection with somebody, it hits different. You want to hit back harder. You want to like, oh my God, like how dare these people? And I rode for them and I swung for them and I got docs with them and got docs for them. And now they're the ones doxing us, Bam. They're the ones doxing us, our
Right.
families. They're the ones attacking us. But listen, for me, Anaya was over there with them first. Too Strong was over there with them. She was over there with them. She was over there with see when Too Strong joined what is called the movement, what was the movement back then, an anti-bully movement, Day One and Spencer and a lot of people can tell y'all about that. I wasn't cussing. I wasn't doing none of that. It wasn't no drama. It was just me reacting to certain content creators and what they were doing. It was more fun and jovial. It was messy, but it wasn't malicious.
That's how
This shit,
J4K used to be.
girl, this shit has so much malice in it now, and it will change you into somebody, I know for me, into somebody that I no longer desire to be. I want to
Right.
be that right now with Anaya and Vaughn and Too Strong, but even after, like even behind the scenes with my moderators and stuff, we don't even talk content anymore. It's kind of like we just checking on each other about our families and about what's going on in our real lives. I feel like, and I'm not lying to you, I feel like we're going to have meet and greets privately. It's not even going to be about YouTube. I
Right.
feel
Right. I
like,
just told somebody that
yeah,
earlier.
I feel like I have a YouTube family. And this event with my son, that showed me that my YouTube family is strong and it's real. And I was saying before, like, oh, this is just YouTube. This is just the internet. But when I behind the scenes, these people showed me that, like, they showed me their love for me. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
it was genuine. It wasn't about no YouTube bullshit. It was about, what do you need? What can we do for you? Like, how can we help you get through this? Prayer, just,
It wasn't let me talk to you to see what I can get so I can go run to YouTube and tell your business in a malicious way. It was like we
so
really care. We give a fuck.
yeah,
We wanted to make sure
and
you
it
and
was
your
like
family was
all.
okay.
And listen, Spencer, don't come in here and make me cry. It was about holding
You either
my
Auntie
sisters.
Lemon.
They were like, what do you need? What can I do for you? You know, like, they wanted to hold me up. They wanted, listen, I was like, I told my mother, I said, I gave them all of the information. I was like, if anything happens to me, like, let these people know. Like, let these people know what that my mother was like, really? Like, for real? I'm like, yeah, my sisters, they were like, for real? I gave them y'all information, y'all stuff, because it was kind of like, that was a time that let me know, with all of this stuff with Too Strong, that made it even stronger too, because we were fighting, like, we were all shook. Y'all, I'm not even lying to y'all. We were stuck behind the scenes. We couldn't believe it. We could not believe that Too Strong for Most was doing all of this shit to us. We couldn't believe, to Spencer. Like, Spencer never did anything to anybody. If y'all don't know,
Man,
Spencer
Spencer
is
don't do
one
nothing
of
but keep it a buck. And
Spencer
Spencer
is
will
one of
hold your
the
ass
most
down.
loving, caring, soft-hearted people on the planet. I don't ever remember. Now, and Spencer is so fucking helpful. So for her to be like such a big target of Too Strong, it was just heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. And then to hear them sit up, motherfuckers that don't even know us, like the bitches over there from J4K, to sit up and talk about us like they fucking know us based upon what this slobbermouth bitch is saying. It was
Right.
so fucking infuriating. It was infuriating. Y'all, I was just, mm-mm.
But
Mm-mm.
it's okay, UP. Let me tell you something. One thing about it, two things for sure. We fuck with you. We love you. And
I
one
love
thing
y'all too.
and one thing about it, whenever you ride, we riding. No matter what, no matter under any circumstances, it's not. And this ain't no, oh, look at Bam kissing UP's ass, and
Yeah,
that's
well,
her
just tell
master
it
and
to me
that's her
behind
leader.
the scenes, because
Fuck
I don't
what
even
y'all
want to
got
be.
to say.
Just
I fuck
say
with
it, say it,
UP.
bam, say it
What?
behind the scenes like we always do, because I
Okay,
don't even want
sis.
to give them that.
Okay,
What's for
okay.
us? Like I was telling, what's for
Just
us?
know we love you, nigga. Okay, we love
Yeah,
you.
what's
God
for
damn
us
it.
is for us. We don't even need to give them that. And that's the thing. They think that they gonna come out here. I told Bam, this is what I was saying with Vaughn was telling, like, she was telling the truth, parts of the truth, but she was spinning it to make it sound like nefarious or evil. When I was talking to Vaughn, when I was saying to her, I was like, she was telling me about the things that she was saying that you were doing on that first phone call, when she was telling me that she and Rudy and others were saying that you was borrowing money. She was saying, truth is, I'm gonna say the names. She was saying, me and Rudy and Truth is and and Mika, we've been talking behind the scenes, and we getting ready to come outside on Bam. I've later found out that wasn't even the fucking truth. That was a whole fucking lie. That nobody was planning to come outside on Bam. But Von spinning the narrative to me that everybody's about to come outside on Bam. I don't have no insight to these conversations.
But you know
I'm
who
not
it
having.
was, UP? It was her and a brilliant.
Wait a minute, let me tell you this. I don't even know if that's the time though, Bam. I'm talking about the first time when the Bad Bunnies thing happened. I'm
Yeah,
talking about that.
yeah, it was her and a brilliant.
Okay, well, let me tell you this. So when she called me, she's telling me all of this stuff and breaking it down like she's asking for my permission or something to
Right.
come outside on you. And I was like, please don't do that. Like, can you talk to her behind the scenes? I said, because the only thing that you're going to do is give everybody a show. I said, if y'all not cool, y'all not cool. Y'all don't have to talk to each other behind the scenes, but you don't have to make it a show. I said, I don't understand why it has to be a show for YouTube. And she, and then she was like, well, you don't know Bam. You don't know Bam. I said, Vaughn, let me ask you a question. Do you fuck with Bam behind the scenes? Like, do you feel like your kids are safe around Bam? Like you said that your kids communicate with Bam. You let your kids talk on the phone with Bam. You talk to your family members about Bam. I've heard you say that. I've heard y'all say that on live streams. Now, I'm not a part of those conversations. I said, are you comfortable with Bam being, talking, having conversations with your kids and your family and stuff like that? And she says, yeah. I said, oh, really? All while YouTube is saying that Bam is a crackhead, that she gave her mama a hot shot, and all of this blah, 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 this, blah, blah, that. And I ran down all of the things that people, the J4Kers, had been saying about you. I wasn't calling you that. I gave Vaughn the breakdown. I said, you are comfortable with Bam, comfortable enough to trust her on the phone, talking to your freaking biological family, in spite of all of the narratives that have been put out here about her. You're still comfortable enough with her to trust her with having conversations with your husband and your damn kids and stuff.
And now
I
look
said,
who's saying the same shit
well,
J4K was saying.
listen to what I'm saying, Bam. Because what I'm saying is, I was telling her, if you're that comfortable with somebody and you know them behind the scenes, the person that the internet is saying that they are not that person to you. And that's what I was trying to convey to, and I didn't even have that kind of a relationship with you yet. Because
Right.
remember, we got closer and closer and closer after the Bad Bunnies thing, and even closer during the Too Strong stuff, the shit that Too Strong was doing to all of us.
Right.
Our relationship grew stronger and stronger because we were, same thing with Miss Virginia. So it's so many things that your relationships grow stronger with people because you are fighting battles, unjust battles, and you're fighting lies together. So you communicating more behind the scenes. When I got comfortable enough, you having conversations with my grandson, I said, this is the Bam that Vaughn knew. And I like her. I want to fuck with her. I really like this Bam. Like, she is somebody that I can trust having conversations with my damn family. You know what I'm saying? I've never been in that comfortable of a position with Too Strong for 4 years. 4 years. I was never able, like, I didn't, like, even behind the scenes, I never talked bad to her. My mods can tell you, I never talked bad to her, about her to anybody, though. Not even my own family. I rode for her in spite of still having this little apprehension with her. I still believed that there was some good in her. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same thing with, I swore, I
something good was in
that she had some good in her.
Yeah. And I did feel that way about Vaughn too. I felt like especially when she got into the religion and stuff like that, I thought that it was real for her. I really did. I really did. So, but the thing about it is, now hindsight is 2020. I didn't know that Vaughn was still being just as messy with other people behind the scenes. All while she was talking only God stuff to me, she was still being messy with you. She was still being messy with others behind the scenes and still running that talking shit behind people's back thing. I didn't know that, because when she would talk to me, it was all God and I'm saved. And you see, Mr. Lounge.
No, Doopy, that's how it was with me too. She wasn't being messy with me.
Oh, okay. Well, she was sharing with Miss Alice with me and talking about all positive stuff with Blue. And I believed what Vaughn was saying about God. I believed her. I believed her baptism. I believed her faith walk. I believed all of that. And it, to me, that's what she was displaying online too. But listen, What energy comes back in your life? And then what happens? When a certain energy comes back into your life. And when I tell you, when I said freedom is not free, a part of me knew that I was going to have to pay a price for not, how do I say it?
For not letting her go like we should have the first time?
No, I knew I was going to have to pay a price with Too Strong. I didn't know that it was going to be to this level because I knew I always had to talk Too Strong down. I knew, like,
Right.
I knew how low she would go. I knew how far she would go. I knew the lengths that she would take. I didn't know about all of the trolling though. I honest to God didn't know that she would create these troll accounts. I didn't know that she would until the Jade shit. Now, when she did that shit with Jade, everything changed. And now I'm not lying to y'all. No, let me tell no. Which happened first, Jade or Terry? Which one happened first? Was it the Jade stuff or the Terry stuff happened second?
Yeah,
Okay,
the
so when
Terry stuff happened
the
second.
Terry stuff happened second. So when the Jade stuff happened, okay, with the Jade stuff with the friend and all of that stuff behind the scenes, and I was like, whoa. And then when she was sending me all of the communications, y'all, when she was sending me all of the communications, because she sent me her text messages with her friend, I never showed those. She sent me the text messages that she was having with her friend, Country. She doxed Country on my live stream, and I was pissed. I was pissed. She said that woman's first and last name on my damn live stream, and I was pissed. And then she sent me a video. She sent me text messages, y'all. She sent me text messages that she had text Country, and she was trying to say that Love and Gossip, y'all. She was trying to say that Love and Gossip and Truth Hurts were the Jade account. She was trying to tell her friend that Love and Gossip and Truth Hurts made the motherfucking Jade account, and they were trying to set her up. Yeah. Knowing that all of her shit was on YouTube, knowing that all of the fucking videos was on YouTube, and I'm reading the fucking text messages. But I didn't have to show the text messages because Love and Gossip and Truth Hurts showed them on their channel. They showed them. I didn't have to show them. I was so fucking embarrassed. I was livid. And then I knew the whole reason, let me tell y'all this, the whole reason that my god sister even got involved, and that was another thing. She tried to throw my god sister up under the bus. The whole reason that my god sister ever got involved was because Too Strong never told her husband what she was doing. And we wanted to make the J character an actual other person outside of Too Strong, not for no motherfucking Truth Hurts and Love and Gossip, for her motherfucking marriage. For her marriage, y'all. Those are the things that, see, and this woman comes out here and tries to villainize me about every fucking thing, and I still constantly bite my fucking tongue. Constantly.
That's the same way I feel about Vaughn. Even to this day, even though she's doing what she's doing, I've still bit my motherfucking tongue.
Remember, she hit they panel, spiral out of control. Girl, I got clips of Too Strong hitting Truth Hurts panel. Listen, when Too Strong, I'm telling y'all something. Too Strong is evil beyond evil. Because when she went over there and apologized to Truth Hurts and shit, she starts saying, we need to go over to Tony. We need to go. She wants that content back out here. Not because it makes it makes me look bad or her look bad or anything like that, because we survived that storm because of what it does to Truth Hurts. And see, she wants to make it seem like, oh, I want Truth to react to that shit. No, she wants people to relive their own shit over and over and over again. That was the whole thing with the whole flexi shit. I was like, bitch, I don't want to go. I kept on making up accounts and getting them banned myself for Facebook. I kept on telling her, I don't want to go on Facebook. The account got banned. I don't want an account on Facebook. I was like, okay, well, I'll do it. We'll go over there. We'll do the flexi content and shit. She was always sending me stuff. It was like she could not let go until she found a new target. So now I'm her new target. Me and Bam are her new target. She could take her hatred and her frustration out on myself and Bam and use the very people that rode with her and supported her. What better way to get everybody back that she hates? Have everybody involved in it. And the people that she was riding against supporting her through all of this shit. But it's still traumatizing for everybody, because when she does commentary on me or does commentary on my family, I'm going to do comments. She thought I was going to stoop to Truth Hurts level. No, without you, no. There's no way. I'm not going to stoop to Truth Hurts level and go after her family like she was going after mine. That's your stilo. That's how you got down. Once her energy was gone, all of that was gone. My moderators don't even talk the same behind the scenes. Say I lied, Spencer. Say I lied, Lemon Pepper. I'm not lying at all. They don't even have the same fucking conversations. The mod chat is totally fucking different now because that energy is gone. That energy, and the only time that she would even come in the goddamn mod chat was if she had a fucking problem with somebody on YouTube. The whole fucking chat was created by her. She put the whole fucking thing together, got all of their goddamn information, and she would only bring drama into that motherfucking mod chat. And then she used the motherfucking mod chat to dox all of them with them people over there. That shit blew our motherfucking minds. Here we are supporting you, helping you, and you used everything that we helped you with, and you took it over to them and doxed the fuck out of all of the goddamn moderators and their families and shit. People trusted her for 4 fucking years. And she came outside, and what she did was the author of confusion. The devil is the author of confusion. She came out here and she told everybody, UP gonna be the one to dox you. UP gonna be the one to put your information out here. UP. Actually, I don't even know if she even had some of my moderators might have even been, because they didn't even really know the truth, because I hadn't even told them.
Right.
I hadn't even told them about who she really was. I hadn't shared the details of how many times I had to talk her ass down, because that was between me and her. But they might have been thinking, okay, well, UP might, I don't know. But listen, I told them all behind the scenes, no, you gonna see who gonna dox you. It's not gonna be me. And I said it publicly. I said, you going to see who's going to come after your families. It's not going to be me. You going to see who's going to be trolling you. It's not going to be me. It's going to be her. I said, you going to see who's going to pass your motherfucking information. It won't be me, because I didn't even fucking know it. She was reaching out to them one-on-one. She was friending them on Instagram. Say I lie. I'm not even friends with my motherfucking moderators on Instagram. Most of them I'm not even friends with. I don't know what a lot of their family members look like or anything like that, because I don't want that drama. I don't want them wondering, oh, my information got out. Could it be? No, it wasn't me, because I'm not behind the scenes with you like that, and I don't know your family's information. She was in all of their Instagrams, all of their account, everywhere, emailing them and shit. All along, acting like she's their fucking friend and calculating and getting information about them. That's what she was doing. And that's why I feel a way about what Vaughn did, because I feel like Vaughn did what she did to gain information from us. I really feel like that now. And I feel like she was waiting on the day to take that information back to Too Strong and Anaya, because I feel like her energy was always there. It never left there. Never. I feel like she watched what Too Strong did and said, shit, I'm gonna do the same damn thing.
And she wanted to use me as the reason for her to be able to go do that without her getting busted and called out and without it being shown publicly that that's what she was really doing.
Right. Right. And then that's the thing. It's kind of like, that these people, when you got somebody that's so damn dark that they don't care about, like,
I
girl,
gotta use the
listen.
restroom real quick. Hold it down for me, okay?
Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm just saying, I feel like Too Strong knows what she's doing. Vaughn knows what she's doing. Anaya knows what she's doing. And when darkness wants to keep you in that dark place, they're going to keep on coming. And you're going to keep on engaging. That only keeps you in the spot where you don't want to be. And I know that if Too Strong can't beef alongside of me against her enemies, she wants to beef with me. You know what I'm saying? She wants to continuously have an interaction with me. No matter whether it's good or bad, she wants a constant interaction with me. And that's the same thing. That's the way she feels about everybody. If when her interaction was bad with Truth, Hurts, and Love and Gossip, she wanted to keep that interaction going. And it was my therapist that helped me figure all of this out. I'm not lying. Since my son passed and I've been on these damn psychotropics and I've been talking to my therapist about every fucking thing. I'm not lying to y'all. I've been talking to her ass about every fucking thing. She helped me to figure it out. So when you want to keep certain people in your life, you want to keep certain energies around you, like she's attracted to a certain type of people and a certain type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Even in her real life. Even in her real life. You understand? So she's okay with moving on and going back to Truth, Thirst, Love and Gossip, Bitch Boy, all of the people that drug her and drug her life, because the things that they were saying about her were factual. They weren't lying on her. You understand what I'm saying? They were not telling lies on her. So the things that they were doing to her didn't really affect her in a way that it would affect somebody that's being lied on, or somebody that's really that really cares about family and that family emotion and all of that stuff. Because somebody that'll go after your deceased loved ones like that, with that, they don't care about like that level of hatred. Like they don't care about the energy that they might get back from that. They actually welcome that shit. They want that shit. They want that kind of energy back. That's why they doing it to you, because they want to bring you to the same place that they are at. And that's what Too Strong was never able to bring me there when we were together. So she feels like doing it to me can bring me there. And baby, when my therapist said that shit to me, I was like, she said she couldn't get that from you while y'all were friends. She couldn't get you to dox people. She couldn't get you to do those violent, disgusting things while y'all were good together. All while she wanted to do it, she couldn't get you to do it to people.
UP, I got some breaking news.
What happened?
Hold on, I'm finna send it to you. Hold on. Hold on. Just you keep talking. Just hold on.
So okay, now I don't but anyway, I might not be able to get it. I still ain't cleaned up my phone. I gotta get off here, clean up my phone, because I got something that's about to hold on, y'all. What is she sending me?
Oh, Vaughn, you that mad? You want to put out our text messages? Little bitch, are you sure that's what you want to do? Don't forget, I got a conversation with somebody, and all I got to do is hit play.
No, Bam.
I told her to leave me the fuck alone, UP. She's mad because she's getting popped. So now she wants to keep playing with me. Vaughn, I will fuck you up in real life,
No,
little
bam,
bitch.
bam, bam. Wait, let me say this. Let me say this. Bam. Let her do what she just showing who she is. That's all. Let her do what she's doing because she put these text messages out. She did this, the ones that we showed on the channel today. She put them out herself. Let her do to you. Let people see who she is. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody see who she is.
Oh, Vaughn, you sucking a Naya dick that hard.
Oh my God. Let me go. Let me go and get off of here. Y'all, because I'm tired.
All
I'm
right, see, yeah,
sleepy.
because I'm finna go too. I'm finna go too because anyway,
I know you
yeah.
about to do something, but I can't say what you shouldn't do because you got to fight your own
I'm
battle.
not.
Let
No,
me
I'm
say
not
this.
doing that. I'm not
Let me
gonna do
say
that.
this.
I made a
Let me say
promise to
this.
Mika.
You
I made a
heard.
promise to Mika last night to you and Mika, even though you weren't there. I promised Mika that I don't give a fuck what she does. I will not go that low. I will not do that.
Well, she did it, so you gonna
No,
have a whole lot
I'm
of.
talking about the grandma thing.
Oh, okay, okay. I was okay. Well, let me go ahead and get off this live, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead
I
because I got.
appreciate you for coming up, sis, and riding with me. And we got out what we needed to get out for tonight. So
Yeah,
I
we
love you,
did. We
sis.
did. Love you too, girl. Love y'all. Bye.
And you know it's so crazy to me, bruh. I have not one time put out me and Vaughn's messages, but y'all want to see what started all of this? Y'all hold on, stay right here. Cause Vaughn, you want to play, bitch? Oh, we finna play. Y'all hold on, don't go nowhere. This live ain't over. All 120, whoever, y'all gonna want to see this. Hold on. Just give me 1 minute. Let me go screenshot it, get it, and I'ma show y'all what started all of this shit that she's doing right now. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I'm finna fuck this little bitch up. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm glad I'm back. I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Put 7 in chat, y'all. Hold on. Let me I gotta delete some of these other things real quick. So I can add these new ones. Oh, y'all are gonna love this. Y'all are gonna love this. Oh shit, not that. Y'all are gonna love this. Vaughn, I told you. You can't slick a can of oil, bitch. Can't slick a can of oil, you little dummy. You little dummy, you little dumb slut, you. Hold on, y'all. We're going to start with uh okay, this one, 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 and this one, and this one. Add. Just give me a second, y'all, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pictures that is about to be uploaded. Oh, and they're uploaded. All right, where y'all want to start at, y'all? Let's start here. I said, I'm going to say this, and I'm over it. Fuck. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Okay, yeah, y'all can hear me on this one. If y'all can hear me, put a 7 in the chat if y'all can hear me. I don't even want to go through all this shit, man. My chat's not moving. I don't see nothing. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I don't see nothing. Hello? Okay. Says, hold on, y'all. Shit, god damn it. It's not letting me make it bigger. Okay, there we go. I'm going to say this, and I'm over it. I told you I didn't say anything to JJ bad, and well, I meant to say about you, nor did he have any type of recording on the conversation me, you, and Mimi had. I don't have a recording of that conversation. I see my word don't mean anything to you because you doubted my loyalty, but enjoy your day, right? She says, I literally just popped him because although you and I are supposed to be friends, Mimi and I are too. I gave you a chance to hit my link and tell everyone exactly what you told me because he's telling everyone something different. If you hadn't told him about the conversation, he wouldn't be able to attack her. It's clear you don't see the position I'm in, and people are questioning me and my intentions. He says you said there was a plan or a setup against Mimi. You flying off the handle on her when she had said nothing to you looks crazy as hell. Especially when the last time we all talked, it was about peace. She looking at me crazy because of you, and I will not allow anyone to think I would set anybody up that I called a friend. Hold on. Let me go to my comments. I see y'all. She's putting out what y'all say about Blue, Bam. She's putting messages y'all had about Blue. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You want to go there, Vaughn? Are you sure? Because I can put up the messages, all of the messages that you sent me between you and Miss Blue. But you know what? Me being the person I am, the woman I am, I respect Blue. Unlike you little dirty bitch. What happened? Hold on, y'all. What happened? Fuck. Okay. Unlike you little dirty bitch. You don't give a fuck about Blue. And that's why you're doing that. You're doing that to try to embarrass her. You're doing that to try to come for her. And what I just tell y'all, what did I just fucking tell y'all? She's doing it to come at people and she's going to use my name to do it. She's trying to use my name because she's mad that Blue accepted me on her panel and that I actually got something out of what Miss Blue and Miss Tina had talked to me about. She's mad because I was able to get on Miss Blue's panel and give a reflection of something in my real life and not only YouTube shit. She's mad. Vaughn, I will beat your ass in real life, you little dirty bitch. I will beat your ass in real life. You little dirty bitch. Hey man, Michi, you still here, Michi? Michi, we might need to have a talk, Michi. Hey Vaughn, you know what? This time I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna do you just like this, Vaughn, and I want you to really motherfucking understand. Cause you can put out whatever you want to put out about anything I said about Blue. One thing about it, two things for sure. One thing about it, and two things for motherfucking sure. That's not gonna stop me and Miss Blue from being cool. But you know what would really hurt Miss Blue? If she knew all the fucking messages and all the things that you said to me about her. That I held inside because I didn't want to motherfucking hurt her. Oh, Vaughn, you just do not even understand what you just caused yourself. You don't even understand the things that are going to now happen to you. You don't even understand how bad you just fucked your whole life up. You don't even know. I feel sorry for you, little bitch. We ain't from 63rd, bitch. Vaughn, you know about this, right? You know about this, right? You know about this, right? Vaughn, you know about this, right? I don't do battle rap. Vaughn, you know, right? Vaughn, you know, right? You know you need to tread real lightly, right? Vaughn. Vaughn, you don't want these problems in real life. You done told me. You done told me you don't want them in real life with me. I keep that Nina close. Bitch, I'm gonna show you how we ride in Duval, bitch. Vaughn, you gonna need some real help. You gonna need some real help. And I know you a police ass bitch, right? I know you a police ass bitch, right? I know you a police ass bitch, right? You better be careful, because listen, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Vaughn, see, I didn't bring nobody else into this. I kept this on me and you. I kept it on me and you, right? But now it's no longer about me and you. Don't forget I got Jim's number. And don't forget, I can tell him a lot of things. Vaughn, I don't even want to do this to you, bruh. I don't even want to do this to you. But you are pushing me. You are pushing me because you want me. You want me to do this to you. You want me to look like the evil person. You want me to come out here and drag your fucking grandma. You want me to drag your husband. You want me to drag your mama. You want me to talk about that motherfucking man that was fucking on you when you was a little girl, bitch. You want me to talk about your dope fiend ass motherfucking daddy and his jailbird ass bitch. You want me to talk about your dead ass grandma, bitch. You want me to do this shit, Vaughn. That's what you want. That's what you want, right? That's what you want. And you know what? You know what? Somebody better stop me, I'm telling you. Somebody better stop me. Because I'm telling you, it's about to be no fucking filter. And I'm probably going to lose a lot of supporters. I promise y'all. Because I know I'm better than this. But a bitch ain't finna just keep getting away with shit. And I keep letting this bitch get away with a lot of motherfucking shit. I keep sparing this bitch. I keep sparing this bitch. I keep sparing this bitch. And now you want to come out here and you want to fuck with Miss Blue for no goddamn reason? For no reason. You are doing this to this woman for no reason. I'm not worried about Miss Blue knowing anything I said. You know why? Because I told her what I said. But Vaughn, did you tell her what you done? See, I don't. You know what? For the respect I have for Miss Blue, Vaughn, I'm finna take your bitch ass down. Watch me work, pussy asshole. Keep an eye on your front door, bitch. That's what you do.
Dog walk, I be strutting on them bitches. Make them put the muzzle on and hit the button on them bitches like I'm live. Yeah, I come with lessons in the leash. And when I tell them bitches, said I watch them bitches take a seat. Bam, call me memory. You can hit my cash up, I make them bitches pay a fee. If we talking trouble, this is me. I be cooking on them bitches, I ain't got a recipe. Every time that there's a scam, all you bitches blaming me. Every time the war begin, I'm the one you come to see. I be in you bitches' head like the place I come to sleep. So don't forget to blame Bams when you facing a defeat. Yeah, tell them I don't give a fuck. While I'm pressing on these nails, these bitches pressing on they luck. If it's smoke you really want, then I roll them in the Dutch. I done told you about the walk, now it's time to call it mutts. Let's go.